$50, we gon' bring it where he stay. We at his front steps, we gon' kill him where he lay. He taking one up, we gon' hit him in the face.
Truth Be Told podcast, man. Y'all can't see us right now, but listen to that glow. Hey. We gon' catch him, we gon' split him, leave him bloody like a steak. Talk to him, Glow. Hey, make sure y'all follow Glow Man Nino, man. You heard me? CMF Dark, Hood Rich Montana, Caps Drop, Brown Valley, yo, share this shit, man. Yo, share this shit. Tag your favorite artists, man. Tell them come fuck with us. You know? Carolina Gold. Trying to take your career to another level, man. Yeah. Share this shit.
Y'all already know got my brothers in this motherfucker. Carolina Gold, truth be told, in this motherfucker. It's 2020 in this motherfucker. Got Glow right there.
Y'all heard that fucking Glow?
Tune in right now. I ain't gonna start till you motherfuckers turn the mother up. You heard me? I ain't gonna start till you turn up, goddamn. Till you share this shit. Carolina Gold. Y'all better share this shit.
Gang.
Hey, what's this right here, Dolla?
Gang. Hey, Fleetwood.
Put that shit up.
Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. It won't be
goddamn
no
Glow,
shit.
man.
Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. It won't be no shit. Yeah. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. Yeah. It won't be no shit. Yeah. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. It won't be no shit. Yeah. Don't start no shit. It won't be no shit. Yeah. It won't be no shit. We draw down with the blit. It won't be no blitz.
Turn up, goddamn.
It won't be no hit.
Share this shit.
Carolina Gold, y'all better tune in right now. It's going down.
I ain't see no switch. I fucked the nigga signing main.
Shout out to CMF Dark, man. One of the hardest working artists out this motherfucker.
He won't on the plate. He want all them licks. Yeah.
Dark, where you at?
Need all that shit. Yeah. We got the keys in the cage. We want all that shit. Yeah. So don't you start no shit. Yeah. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. Yeah. It won't be no shit. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. It won't be no shit. Yeah.
It's going down. It's going down. I told y'all.
It won't be no
Carolina
shit.
Gold, truth be told.
Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit.
Yes, sir.
It won't be no shit.
Start up.
Been not starting in this bitch or
It's that Hood Rich.
Gang, they go insane, you know they get retarded.
Yeah.
And I got 30 in my stick, but my blick of 40. This shit legit been with the shit.
Yo, man, Carolina Gold Studio. Book your next session with Fleetwood, man. Book your next video with Forte. You know, we out this bitch. Hey, yo, all the artists, man, tune in, man. We're gonna have the open mics, man. We're gonna make we're gonna put a platform for y'all, man, you know?
Yeah, it won't be no shit. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. It won't be no shit. Yeah. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. It won't be no shit.
Coming in soon.
Yeah. Don't start no shit.
We're gonna talk about some real shit.
It won't be no shit.
Yeah.
Alright, we about to get ready to start up.
That was that Glow Man right there, man. Shout out to Glow every time, man.
Cook that shit up,
It's playing out there already.
Big homie.
Yes, sir. Alright. I'd like to welcome y'all to the podcast. Carolina Gold, truth be told.
You said what now?
22.
I don't think they heard you right now.
I'd like to welcome y'all to the podcast.
No motherfucker know one more time, man. You
I'd
heard
like
me?
to welcome y'all to the motherfucking podcast. Carolina Gold, truth be told. The one and only where you get the truth.
Truth every time?
And I'm with my homies. I'm with my brothers. Kicking with me. They fucking with me. Who I got?
I go by the name of Forte. I am the host with the most host, and I am the co-host. I'm with my guy.
Big homie Dolla. big homie. And I'm with my homies.
You got Carolina Tate in the building, man. We lit, man. You heard me. All the artists, y'all tune in, man. We lit, man. This is a platform for y'all.
Oh, man, share this, man.
Share this shit.
Yes, sir. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, bro. Straight. It's your birthday, man. We lit.
Holiday.
You know what I mean?
Birthday, you know,
It's a holiday. It's a big homie day.
turn 36, you know, I'm very happy about it.
A whole brick.
I'm blessed to see you, because a lot of people ain't even seen it, and I heard it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to see it. I woke up this morning, I said a prayer. Real talk.
Nigga, a whole brick out here.
A whole brick, you heard me? 36 ounces, man.
Glad you here, man. You heard my love you, bro.
But I'm glad y'all here, man. Hey, Forte, how you doing, bro?
I'm training ghosts on the first to get them hit. All my niggas out here robbing, or they out here serving bricks. If your bitch hit up my phone, then I'ma probably serve a dick. Fuck the thought and catch your body, yeah, they all get murdered quick. Boy, you broke your pockets hurt, but you know I'm not hurt for shit. Got a purpose, I keep working, I can't stop
Working
it.
and I sleep. Damn, tell you talking in your sleep, talking about that damn Carolina Gold Wars, you know what I mean? Like, man, that's what we do, man.
Hey, and I got my other brother right here. Y'all can't see him, but my boy Q, Quiz, been on that nigga since shit. I can't even remember.
That's forever, man.
Yeah.
That's forever.
Day
man.
one, man, you know?
But I'm glad y'all here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a good platform. I want to put this platform out for local artists. And not only
Let's not say
local,
local,
but
say upcoming artists. I don't like
I
local.
like this. I like that.
Pussy like a bowl of ice cream.
Like niggas limited around here. I used to understand that motherfucker. You a local artist.
Licking on that pussy like a bowl of ice cream.
Nigga, I'm worldwide, you know what I mean? Like, don't try to play me like that, you know?
Right, I understand. But this right here, this platform right here, this stage right here is for only for the real and uncut artists. I'm talking about real
Gotta be
music.
real.
And we're gonna tell the truth about this shit. We're gonna let y'all niggas know. It's in the title.
Share this shit, man.
Share this shit.
Wash
I
your
ain't gonna start until y'all share this shit.
wash your hands before you share our shit.
Yo, share this shit, man. You heard me?
Hand sanitizer and
Hey,
everything.
somebody go on the page and share it. Go to the Key Forte page and share it to your page.
Go to the Key Forte.
Go to the Key Forte page
Right now.
and share this live right now. Share
Right
it to
now.
your
Matter of
page.
fact, host your own watch party, man.
Yeah, host a watch party. Start a watch party with my shit. Let a good guy know.
And don't forget, this is Carolina Gold Truth. We tell them what take, man. What's up, man?
And I'm cooler, man. Thank God I'm here, man. We finally got it going together, man. You know what I mean? We got it going, so what's up, man? Talk to me.
What you got coming up next, man? What you got?
We got sexy Saturdays, man. We got ladies' nights on Thursdays.
Man,
Everything at Wars, man. You know, we got we got Fish Fridays with DJ CC. By the way, favorite DJ.
turn up Friday, shit, drop
Man,
Friday.
Wars about to turn the fuck out, you know what I mean? We even got something for the old people, man, on Sundays, man. Yeah, man, that's what's going down, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's up? I know you be doing this music shit too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. We got motherfucking Glow Man turning up, man.
Word?
The whole Carolina Gold, man. We got some more artists y'all don't even know about yet, but right now we starting off with Baravelli. We got Glow Man. We got CMF Darts.
You know.
We got Cap Drop. You know what I mean? Cap Boy. We got Drop, man. You know what I mean? We got motherfucking Hood Rich, Montana. Man, we turning up, man. You know what I mean? This compilation shit about to drop April the 16th, man. That's my birthday too, so we're gonna turn it all the way up, man.
Very big.
Right.
You know what I mean? Them boys been working hard in the studio, man. You know, I've been a little busy lately though, but you know what I mean? Big Homie been holding it down, Forte, Fleetwood. Look
Already.
at that session with them, man.
You know the vibes.
Already. So, you know, man, it's a lot of crazy shit going on starting in 2020, man. First, we had, you know, Kobe dying.
Man, R.P. Kobe.
R.P. Kobe.
We
And
had,
GG.
what's your
Everybody
boy? Your boy that died on the plane. What's your boy that died?
Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD.
We had
Yeah,
Juice
Juice
Pop
WRLD.
Smoke.
We had Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
We got this
R.P.
coronavirus.
Pop Smoke.
I was just getting into Pop Smoke when he
Drink
passed.
more Bud
The
Light.
coronavirus,
Yeah.
man. I told y'all
Yeah.
niggas about them lawn nets.
Hey, yo, man,
I
this
seen a
shit
nigga with
crazy,
a
bro.
12 pack of them lawn nets the day before that shit went international, and I told him right then, bro, you bringing that shit over here, you gonna be the cause.
And that's what happened.
That's what happened, bro.
Come
I told
on,
niggas. I told nigga in the status, you drink a suitcase and shit. He said, can black people get the coronavirus? I said, you drink a suitcase.
Suitcases?
You drink 24 of them Coronas. You gonna have coronavirus.
The
You-
long nets.
You
too.
going the
The
fuck
8
away
ounces.
from here.
Come
I'm
on,
telling
man.
you going the fuck away from here, man.
Hey,
No,
Hey,
no
you gotta
damn, no damn
you
Modelo's. That's
gotta
what
go with Bud Light, man, with Big Homie, man. This
You
what Big
gotta
Homie
go
drink,
up.
man.
Hey, look, Big Deuce drink Bud Light. Dave Chappelle drink Bud Light. All the greats drink Bud Light, man.
damn right.
I don't drink beer, but if I drink beer, I probably drink Bud Light. I ain't gonna hold you.
But I'm gonna tell you, this coronavirus is something crazy. I hate to talk about it because I'm getting tired of talking about it.
I'm tired of it too, bro.
I'm tired of hearing about it. But it shit affecting so much, like kids out of school. You know what I'm saying? Like this
Why that
shit
shit
down
couldn't
the
come
NBA,
out when
Eating
I was
all the
just-
snacks.
eating all the snacks.
Fuck.
They did. It's like, boy, you know how hard it is. I got 4 kids, so boy, you can imagine.
4 bundles of joy.
Those snacks will go out about a week or two. Why they?
Yeah,
Them
you feel me?
shits ain't gonna last, boy. It gonna go crazy out here, though, man.
You know, I'm getting about tired of it. You can't go in the restaurant. All of them shut down. I tried to go to Bojangles the other day because I drive. You know,
Yeah.
I hustle. I drive to try to go get me a biscuit in the morning. The door's locked.
Man,
Come on, man.
You know you can't drive no dump truck in the drive-through.
Yeah.
no.
This shit
No,
ain't
no,
gonna
no.
fit. Hey, cute dog, you feel me?
It's not gonna fit. It's not. You're not gonna work that out.
Shit crazy.
You gonna have to shave something off.
But anyway, but this shit crazy.
It's affecting all the parties.
It's
You
everything,
know what I mean?
man.
It's affecting
The bars and clubs
Yeah, they
closed.
talking about, man, you can't have no more than 10 people in the buildings and all that shit. Like,
Right.
Crazy, man.
Damn.
crazy, man. Like, I stay prayed up too, man. Don't never
10
get
up,
it twisted.
10 people.
But at the same time, man, like, there's too much going on in this world, man. I don't want to say it's fake out here, but at the same
I'm
time,
gonna ask you something though. Do you know? Do y'all know anybody who affected by the coronavirus?
I'm affected by this shit. This
I
shit
mean,
got me fucked up.
I'm talking
that
about.
fuck up business, boy.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about really like
But see,
got the illness and sick right here. Do
From-
y'all know anybody?
you know the good guy. I'm a researcher. I did the research. For what I understand is, if you're not old and, you know what I'm saying, this not just to say old, if you're not already ailing from something crazy, you know what I'm saying, it ain't really, it's not really a threat to you. And then the other crazy part is, man, it's 2020. They said you gotta to combat the virus. If you already healthy, the only thing you gotta do to combat the virus
Is what?
is wash your hands and stay hydrated.
Man, you supposed to be
And
watching
people
your
started panicking.
And buying tissue.
Niggas not washing their hands and drinking water,
You supposed to
bro.
wash
How
your
about
hands all
These
your
niggas
life,
is
bro.
dirty
two,
and they fucking.
and two, you should eat healthy too.
Yeah, you should eat.
Man, they talking about washing your hands,
Yeah,
though. That's the main
But
thing.
when niggas say you got to wash your
That shit ain't gonna
hands,
fight the damn
and niggas
disease
start
off.
panicking, when niggas say all you got to do is wash your hands, and niggas like masses panic, like that's scary.
Man,
Like,
where the real mamas and grandmas at, though, man? You heard me? I talked about this the other day on the book. Like,
Boy,
man,
look.
like, man, grandma told me always wash your hands. They gonna talk about you. You
Damn
heard me?
right.
Like,
hell yeah, but
Wash your hands before you touch the
okay,
plate.
what she said? If I
Wash
smell-
your hands. Wash your hands. Period. Every
she
day.
got to see you wash your hands
Yeah.
before you go in the
Wash
kitchen.
your hands before you
That's
go to
what she said,
bed.
though. If I smell you, somebody else smell you.
You
You heard me?
man. My grandma told me that on Reed Street. I remember driving in the white and blue Cutlass Sierra, nigga.
Man.
I remember that day.
So, Tay, man, you know, a lot of things have shifted for you this year right here, 2020.
Yeah,
you
man,
know
it's
what
been
I'm
crazy, a long road,
saying?
man.
A long road. I know that. So tell me something. What had changed this year alone?
Man, the major thing is my grandma just passed, man. So, you know, that was a major thing. You know, you used to your grandma being around, you know what I mean? Like, That changed. That just let me know I gotta step it up a notch. You know what I mean? It's only a couple left. You know what I mean? Off that branch.
You went crazy on this
So you know what I
motherfucking
mean?
record. Hey, yo,
It's just
Glow,
I gotta step it up, man. Another thing is, like you know, with bro passing, CEO, man, you know that
Right.
that take a toll off of me right there, man. Like it's like your brother right here, man. One day and the next day he gone, like
You're right.
that
right.
shit hurt. You know what I mean? So it just switch your whole mind frame, like how you move, man. It's on like everybody don't love you that they say they love you, know. You know what I mean? But it's a couple of people out here that love you. You know what I mean? So you know, just be aware of how you move, man, and all that, man. So that's what been going on, man.
Shit crazy, man. They so speaking of CEO case, right? What's the process on it right there? What's going on?
I can't talk too much about it. You know what I mean? We just staying prayed up, man. You know how that thing. You know we let them handle that. You know for right now, man. And you know I can't speak too much about it, but you know we just praying every day.
Right. Understand that. So man, damn. I know you got the music shit going on. You know. Tell me something about your artists, man. Tell me something about a few
Artists.
Man, they cutting up, man. They been working hard in the studio, man.
Hattori Hanzo.
You know, you got Bruh, you got Drop.
The good thug, man.
You know what I mean? You got Hood Rich. You know, CMF Darks always in the building, man. You know, we turning up, man. You know, we turning up, man. They working hard. We about to drop this compilation on the 16th. That's on my birthday, you know, so I expect greatness, nothing but greatness.
Great.
You got Fleetwood cooking that shit up every time, man, you know, on them beats and engineering, man. Make sure y'all booking for y'all next session, too.
Already?
Make sure y'all book Keith Forte on them videos, man.
The good
you
guy.
know, the good guy, man. And get your podcast from, you know, the big homie right here, man.
But I'm gonna tell you, man, it's a lot of hot artists around here, man. I've been checking them out. I know, Darts is hot. Glow. The boys like damn Bay.
Yeah.
Baby, something serious too.
More fire, yeah.
More fire in the motherfucking building now.
We got a
They doing their
situation
thing.
with that, man. You know, more fire. Shout out to my brother over there, man. You know what I mean?
Cause
Kid Jeter.
Yeah.
Jeter doing his thing over there.
Yeah, Jeter always. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jeter always
working.
gonna grind.
Right.
Those
You know,
smashes.
you
Yeah,
very familiar with him.
Yeah, that's my cousin and shit, man.
Right.
He ugly as hell. That's my cousin, man.
Shout out to Ivy Racks too, man. Racks been in this bitch cooking up too, man.
Four
You know what I
Racks,
mean?
Four now.
What's my little homie name? K Dot. He cooking
K-Dot,
up.
yeah, that's
man.
my nigga right there. I fuck with K-Dot very hard. That's my
K-Dot.
guy right there.
Yeah.
Oh, the little
Young
young
boy, he cutting up.
That
man.
nigga about 12 years old, right here.
He might be
cussing
14,
and shit.
15.
Man.
He young as hell,
He
though.
know what's going on
Cussing
out
and
here.
shit. Cussing like a mother.
I seen this nigga in a Chinese restaurant.
Cool as shit, though.
I heard him cuss. I'm like, boy, what this 10-year-old boy, 9-year-old.
They be in the right
boy,
place, too. Like,
Man.
they be cursing
That
the
nigga
right
grown,
way.
man. He
Like,
been out here, man. He
Look
about
like
our
he
age,
still
man.
bites and shit.
Nah, man. He
That
grown,
nigga do
bro.
Nah, that
look like he
nigga-
still bites.
oh, you say he look like he still bite. I was about to say that nigga.
Shout out to K Dot, man.
That
You heard
nigga-
me.
that
Make sure
nigga
y'all
buy
go get this
everybody a
mixtape,
bite.
man.
Hey, yo,
right
but
now.
K-Dot is
That's
hot.
my
though. I
guy,
fuck with
man.
him. Yeah. Hey, Glow hot too now. I fuck with Glow now.
Yeah, man.
You
Shout
know, I
out
got
to
something
Ted and
cooking with
K-Dot,
K-Dot
man.
right now. I think I got a video about to drop with K-Dot right now. I might got something in the.
So what you think about Hood Rich, man?
Hood Rich, man, I love his sound, man. He going hard, and he don't mind working, man. You know, we get in the studio, you know, sometimes it take artists, you know, a day or two to make a song sometimes, man. But he get in here, he hear the beat, he got an ear for it.
Right.
You know, he got talent, you know what I mean? We want to take it to another level, man. All the artists, for real. We working with a whole lot of these artists y'all ain't seen yet, but, you know, this is just what we starting off with right now. But it's a whole movement, though, man.
Man, we gotta pull up, man.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
I
it's my
definitely need a
motherfucking
refill.
birthday, man.
It's Dolla
Hey,
Day.
Quinn, what you got over there, pal?
Hold on, before we move on that, you know, we talking about artists. Shout out to the tens, man. All the tens, man.
Tone
Yeah,
Uncensored.
wait.
What's that?
Put this
Tuda?
down right here.
Yeah, whatever Reloaded dropped Friday.
Man, that nigga done pulled up in a Ferrari. You heard
Yeah,
me?
man.
Like,
No, I'm saying,
that
the
shit
Lambo
was
boy.
dope. Yeah,
The Lambo.
Ferrari.
It was a Lambo. We
Oh,
was
a
in
Lambo?
We was in the Lambo. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Lamborghini boy.
Yeah, damn. So what? I'm finna say that was a Lamborghini.
Lambo Tone, Ferrari Forte.
I'm gonna ask you something.
Say that.
Uh-huh.
If you had, to pick any car that you want,
Ooh.
what kind of car will you, what kind of car will you pick out though?
Man, I like them big bodies, man. You heard
I
me?
know. Well, what kind of
That's
I-
okay. Okay, before we go, I don't even want to throw my brother like that. Before we go, this the only car we can have. Okay. Nah, that's the same. So really
Man, like I told myself years ago, man, I want to pull up in the damn Rolls Royce. I don't even want
what
to
year
be.
though?
I don't even want to be driving that bitch. It don't even matter what year it was. Back then, it was a couple years ago. They got
The one with the motherfucker pop out. No, that's the Phantom shit.
Nah, man.
Oh,
Them
the
doors open like that. Like
the
you
grill
know
and
what I
woman.
mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I told myself years ago, man, I want to be one of the first ones that pull up on Singletary in a motherfucking Rolls Royce. Yeah, man. Like,
Jesus, boy.
You know, that's just dreams. Though one day I get it. Y'all keep working hard. You know
Oh,
what I
Man,
mean?
this shit a
So,
reality, man.
Hey, but
I don't even want to be driving it though. I want to be in the back seat.
chauffeur.
Yeah, I want to be pouring up, like fucked up. I'm watching everybody every time. Like now
Y'all
I get to
gotta
sit back and
party.
relax.
I'm about to pour a mad chaser in my soul.
So-
Man, I don't want y'all to see
I
this.
like, I know different things is happening in our lives, man.
Talk to me.
You got a child now, right?
Yeah, man. 8 months.
First one.
First one, man.
How old you, pimp?
33.
33, first child.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my baby.
33, first child. But you know what the fuck? That means you live your whole 20s doing what the fuck you want.
Hey, look. Niggas been some outstanding stepfathers over these years, though. A nigga know what I'm saying? Niggas been stepping
That's like
up to the
living your
plate.
whole 20s
Yeah, man.
fucking who the fuck you want.
Come on, man. Straight raw, right? Well, what got the truth be told, man? Nah, he won't even that serious, though. He won't that
That
serious.
nigga
Like,
get you cut, man.
yeah,
That nigga
If
go get
I
a knife
live-
deep in
if,
you.
If
Like,
I went through my whole 20s fucking who the fuck I want,
nigga, your fertile ass couldn't have did that.
I definitely couldn't. I've been blessed.
Nigga, look,
Look, all my
Child
kids
Protective
are-
Services would have came looking for you like, look, you can't make no more of these motherfuckers. And we got a whole Dalton Vic and Winston looking like you right now.
oh, boy.
I've been blessed. Thank you.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, man, you stupid, boy. You stupid, boy.
That's
Nah,
all.
I won't go
Oh,
on
don't
that.
put me right there, cause y'all motherfucking rat your ass right there. Y'all
I
motherfucking
won't go on hard like that, boy. You heard me? I won't go on hard like that, no.
But you
I
know,
was going a little hard. I just want his fertile dog, man.
Boy, you stupid, boy. You
so
stupid.
but I know you've been through a couple of relationships, right?
Yeah, man. You want to go into that?
Yeah, man. What's up? So what's a couple things you learned from a bad relationship?
I ain't really had no bad relationships, man. I rock with everybody that that I had situations with, man, and they learned from me and I learned from them. If I talk to them today, they'll be like, "Boy, I learned something from Tay." You know what I mean? I learned something from them, so it's all good. You know what I mean? But y'all stupid.
Yo, I can tell
I like
you.
the truth be told.
I'll
boy.
give you some,
Boy,
I'll
put
give you
real-
some shit.
you
I
put
done
real
had a
spot
lot of
right there. I ain't know these
relationships.
questions were coming like this, though, but
I done had a lot of relationships.
boy, talking about
What kind of
relationships.
relationship you had, though?
I done had some fucked up. I done had some great relationships. I done had some very fucked up relationships. Goddamn, I had a bitch that whole time she was complaining about me. Bitch was fucking out of both pant legs.
She said, what?
Bitch complaining about me. Like, I was the dog. Like, the whole relationship, I was the dog.
Uh-huh.
Get to the end of the shit, coming to find out the bitch is fucking out both pant legs,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
The whole
Oh,
goddamn
man.
time, man.
That's hard right there. That's a hard pill to swallow, though, man.
Man, look, I ain't even swallow that motherfucker. I went and took some elixir and got that shit out of me.
Damn, yeah.
Like, fuck it, move on. You
That's
know
all
what I
you
mean?
gotta do. You gotta move on.
Shit happen,
But
man.
I'm trying to tell you,
Shit happened.
when you party naked,
Shit happen, man.
God
Man,
damn.
they always say, man, it's hard to find a man who they can trust.
Man, look.
They
I
say
ain't never find a nigga that
No,
they can trust.
it ain't even that. Niggas just don't be trusting shit. That'd be
Yeah,
my
nigga-
problem. That was
yeah.
my problem until I found the right person. Like, and I still got trust issues, but motherfucker, you gotta be a motherfucker willing to work with you through that shit.
And then they say a good man hard to find, and a lot of times they find it, man. They don't know what to do with them sometimes too. You know what I mean?
Shit, that nigga
Or it
be-
can be vice versa. You know, so shit happens, man. You got to learn from it though.
That nigga be in their inbox. Yeah. These bitches be looking for a tall nigga with dreads. If that nigga ain't tall with dreads,
With no job.
he ain't gonna be a good man to them. That ain't what they looking for.
man, that inbox. Be
Y'all don't
hot.
pay me no mind, man. Bring y'all ugly ass to ladies
Share this
night
shit, man.
Every
Share this
Thursday.
shit, man.
Share my shit. And my cash app. Look, man. Send me some blessings, man. I need all the blessings. My cash app is #the real
Cue it
key
off.
Forte.
Let me hit the blitz off.
TheRealKiForte.
It's live. Fuck it. Come on.
I'm taking all donations to that
Come on,
HBBML.
Come on, bro.
And Dolla needs some. Dolla, what's your cash app? It's your birthday, man. You
Oh,
need them birthday
$sign,
blessings.
Big homie. CGE for Carolina Gold.
Big homie spelled the right way.
Big homie. CGE.
BIGHOMIE CGE.
Hey, there's my brother right
These
here.
niggas can't spell,
Hey,
bro. You
come on,
gotta
brother.
really spell this shit out.
God damn it, nigga.
Hey, share this shit, man.
Share this shit, man.
Where all your artists at? Tag your artists, man.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
We're gonna
Yeah,
share
let's
some of
go
y'all
right now.
music too.
I ain't even gonna hold you for the artists. Whoever share this shit, I ain't even gonna hold you.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna give somebody a free session. I'm gonna pick one person out of whoever share this
Man,
shit.
that's love right
What-
there.
But
What'd
at
you
least,
say? What'd
at
you
least 10 people gotta share. At least 10 artists gotta share it though.
10.
10 artists gotta share this live though.
Uh-huh.
The official live. They share this live
Come on, man.
Sure.
from the Key
Y'all hear
Forte
that, right?
page. I'm gonna give you a free 2-hour session.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
okay.
on. Make that clear so they won't be like, boy, all 10 of them talking about, boy, now you owe me a session. You heard?
Oh fuck nah, they know that's a lot.
Y'all hear that?
Out of if 10 people, at least 10, I want more of y'all
Tell
to
them
share.
make sure they tag you by these shirts.
Yeah, tag the good guy.
So they
You know what
know.
I'm saying? I got to see that you shared the motherfucker. So it will be imperative
Share this
that you
shit right now.
tag the great one. But share the shit. If at least 10 motherfuckers share the shit.
Nah, I can't even.
Man, you know, bro. This
Nah,
nigga-
man, you heard me.
Hey, don't
Give
you
me
hate?
this,
That's another topic. Don't you hate motherfuckers who
That
don't smoke weed?
That nigga smoky, man.
Man, I'm live, bro. You heard me.
They always talking about I can't touch the weed.
See how the boy try to set me up? You heard me.
Hey, look.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm just in here on the interview, man.
So we gonna go to another
Try to
topic.
play me.
We're gonna go to another topic. You know,
They be like, boy,
Hold
take
on, hold
more.
on.
You heard me.
If
I'm
you
gonna
tryna-
take the drug test tomorrow. You heard me.
If you trying to message me right now to get me to play your music,
Yeah.
I regret to inform you that I ain't got not a nan another bar in this motherfucker. So it's over for you. I ain't seeing no messages. I received a few, but I can't look at them motherfuckers.
man.
I ain't got no service.
Go to Carolina and tell Dante Chestnut, inbox me your music, man, or tag me, man. I
right
share
now.
it,
Go
you
ahead,
know
do
what I
that
mean?
right now.
My shit about to die though, but when I get it, I'll share it for you.
Also,
man.
too, if you're looking for it in the studio time, come to 501 Nash Street, East Nash.
Unit 8.
That's by the train track.
Yeah, man. If you don't type Unit A in or East Nash, you gonna go to the Heart of Wilson.
Man, I'm
Alright.
trying
You
to
don't
tell
want to go there. Shout out to Heart of Wilson though.
you do not want to go to the Heart of Wilson with coronavirus out here.
Damn.
You got bed bugs and
Nah,
that
man, we
Rona.
want to bring business to him though, man.
Oh
You know?
shit! We ain't trying to bring no business to the heart.
Shout out to the Heart, man. They used to be nice though. They got them what, $25 rooms, $30.
Oh, no bitches ain't 25 no more.
Them motherfuckers.
I ain't no been there lately.
75. That nigga there. with-
No, no bitches jump at 75. I'm
Hold
definitely
up.
going.
Show my logo.
Hey, that nigga don't been there last week.
Hell no.
You talking about money? You talking about money?
I paid that 45.
Talking about they ain't $25, $30 no more. You heard me, boy. That's something I don't know. You heard me. Definitely getting the corona.
Boy. There's some cold coronas in that motherfucker waiting for you. The wrong one.
So you've been in a couple of relationships and all that.
Man, you want to talk about relationships again? All right, I'm Dr. Phil. What's up?
So Then we're gonna get back to the music.
Yeah, let's get back to that soon. Go ahead.
You know.
I'm engaged right now, man.
So-
You heard me?
Yo, shout out to my sister-in-law, man.
Go ahead.
My
So-
nigga needed somebody solid in his corner. I appreciate you.
A couple
You all
things that's been
appreciate it.
going on in
Tupac
2020, right? You know, not to talk about relations.
No, I'll go back into the relationship. That's cool. You want to talk about that? We can talk. Whatever you want to talk about,
Couple
man.
things been going
It's
on.
truth be told.
in 2020,
Uh-huh.
you know, like relationships.
Man,
A lot of shit been going on in 2020,
everything been
man.
going on in 2020, man.
2020.
Talk to me. Be real. You know what I mean?
No, if we
ask me
said-
what you want to ask me,
You
bro.
know, the 2020 is supposed to be the year of the vision. We seeing the wrong shit happening so far.
I posted that the
God.
other day, boy. Everybody had a 2020 vision.
You feel me? This ain't
Until-
the vision we saw.
Until the real shit came, you heard me? The corona shit, you know what I mean? But hey, you got to stick with the plan, though, man. Don't let the corona throw you off, though, bro.
But the corona.
The corona would throw you out.
Man, drink Heineken.
No, don't drink no damn Heineken.
The Heinies.
Bud Light, then. Go ahead.
You-
What you about to say, though?
Coronas come from Mexico, right?
But the coronavirus.
Hold on. Corona come from Mexico,
Okay. What you trying
but
to
they say the disease
Uh-huh.
come from Asia.
Man, they said
That's still Asia, nigga.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's still
What you trying to
Asians.
get to?
All them motherfuckers still Asians, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yo, later people are not Asians. Dog.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on.
Look, you
what
gonna
you
have
just
some.
said?
You gonna have some of
Hold
my
on.
cousins pulling up outside the studio. Cause
Why
they know
do
where we at.
people think the damn coronavirus was in the damn coronas when it first happened?
Oh, I made that. Oh, I'm sorry. I made that rumor. That was me. That was
Why?
all. That was all me.
Talking about it was in the coronas. Nigga was still getting fucked
It just
up,
made
like,
sense.
Man, fuck
It
the
made
corona,
sense
you
though.
heard me?
Why would they name it coronavirus when the name for this shit is COVID? What? Where the fuck did the corona come from? I guess that's a part of the medicinal term or whatever.
But I just
But I'm not
seen-
familiar with that phrase. But
I want to do, did the corona business go up or go down, though?
I think
niggas
what man
is
made.
still drinking them
I'm talking about the
cervezas.
business, the beer.
Niggas is still
That's
niggas.
promotion.
A couple niggas stopped drinking them cervezas.
Hey,
But
don't-
the Spanish community, they not
they
leaving them
turning up.
cervezas alone.
They turned it up. Fuck
No
that.
corona.
No primo.
No,
No
Corona
primo.
still 15.
What is it? I've been
16
drinking Corona all my life.
I've been drinking Coronas all my
No,
life.
Corona still $16 a case.
Man, look, that's top shelf beer. That might be, you know what? It might be the Trump administration trying to come at. Damn, you feel me?
There you go, man.
It's all a conspiracy. Look, man, I ain't a big conspiracy theorist, but I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
Yeah, man. I think me, I'm so crazy, man. I think all good promotion and bad promotion is promotion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Corona still probably going up. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I would have made a commercial with niggas with masks on with the beer party. Like,
Well, I think about throwing a Corona party. You heard
Hey,
me?
look.
Like fuck it. You know, free Coronas for everybody. You know,
hey, look.
free Coronas for everybody. And I love to give away shit, man. I'm like Oprah, man. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man.
Hey,
Free
that
ladies,
nigga
Look
free.
at your seat, you
look.
might see a Corona.
Ladies free all night, man.
Hey,
You
look,
heard me?
I ain't
Free
gonna lie.
Coronas, you know what
Y'all
I mean?
better appreciate Tay, cause he do love to give away some shit, and I'll be right there like, nah, bro, don't do that. Them niggas don't deserve that shit.
but-
And he'll give it to y'all motherfuckers. I'll be like, no. Tay be
So,
like,
They deserve it, man. Motherfucker work hard every day, man. You know, like when you coming out to our party, man, I don't expect you to spend a whole lot of money, man. Like, motherfucker, I'm trying to get you to save money.
Right.
You don't want to go all over there. They want to tax you 10,
Speaking of
20.
that,
You better
speaking
get
of
here
that,
before
hold
11
on,
o'clock.
hold
I'm
on.
trying to get you
Hold
here
on.
free.
Hold on, though.
What's up?
Speaking of that.
ugly ass.
Speaking of that.
Ugly ass. Uh-huh.
I know that you used to promote.
Nah, we ain't even gonna talk about that. Nah.
Hold
I
on.
can't tell all that truth, Dollar. I've been drinking, Dollar. I've been
on.
drinking, Dollar.
Hold on. Let me
Okay.
speak my mind.
Talk.
About
All
truth
right.
be told.
This
All
is
right.
truth be told.
All right.
All right, I'll listen to you.
I know that you used to promote parties at the Bayou, right?
Okay.
I don't even know where that's at.
In 2018, 19? Well, no.
I'll listen to you.
All right. Anyway, I noticed that you used to promote parties at that club, right? Bar / club or whatever.
Okay.
So what happened?
Nah, man. Me and the business owners.
Carolina Gold,
Yeah,
all
man,
new wars, 6228 Ward
He's
Boulevard.
stupid, man. Yeah, me and the business owner, we got a great relationship, man. That's my partner, Chris.
No. Come
You
on
know
now.
what I mean? What's up?
Talk to me.
What's going on, man?
Come on, man. Talk to me, man.
Nah,
Don't cap on me.
I rock with the Bayou. You know what I
Man,
mean?
shout out to the Bayou.
Yeah, I rock with the Bayou. I rock with DJ
But we
Ike.
have wars at the
I
W.
rock with Jeremy.
Why?
Boulevard.
What happened between you and them?
Nah, man, it's all politics. You know what I mean? Like, that's something that, you know, I talk to the people that I need to talk to face to face. You know, I'm on my bird, man. I could have pulled up on you. You know what I mean? But, you know,
On who?
nah, that's something that we ain't gonna talk about on a whole nother level.
Why
you know
not?
what I mean? Like, nah, I rather handle my business face to face,
Well,
man.
Man, this is truth be
This is
told,
what I would
man.
say. This is what I would say. This
I'd
is,
rather handle my business face to face, man.
It is
like,
face to face. It's already.
like me
This
and
is
the
what-
owners.
keep
Like
voting.
never forget that me and Chris, the owner, you know what I mean, Ike, you know, Jeremy, all that. Like, we got a good relationship. You know what I mean? That's
Shout out
something
to
that,
Ike. Ike is the original ladies' night DJ. People who
Yeah.
might not realize that, but we brought Ike out, and what was the first time we did First
Fat
time we did
Daddies.
ladies' night was Fat Daddies. Fat Daddies. We brought Ike out. This was way back in the day. Like that. But ever since then, every time we did ladies' night, Ike was the DJ.
shout out to Ike, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big City too. You know what I mean? He was outside turning that bitch up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boy, a whole lot of people out coming out there every Thursday.
That was a
man.
vibe.
You know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
seen
Like,
that.
I ain't seen nobody come out Thursday night until then. You
That
know
was
what
a
I mean?
vibe
But,
for the
you know,
culture too, yo.
You know, it is what it is. Like,
Like that promotion, that brand model, like, know what I'm saying? That shit is something that's gonna be copied and recreated, and that's something that's you gonna see used like for years to come until niggas create some more shit.
yeah, man.
but hold on.
Don't never get that twisted. I rock with
That's what-
I rock with
like,
all of them.
hold
man.
on. Like you said, till somebody create some new shit.
Yeah,
Somebody had
I'm very
created
creative.
some new shit.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's new, maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's the same thing I already seen before. But I noticed that somebody else is now promoting for the Bayou.
It's a couple people doing that. Like that ain't nothing that I trip about, man. Like we being great, man. Like we do what we do. We lay this foundation right here and we go to another level, man. You know what I mean? When the situation come up right here, all right, shit, we go with the punches. Like, word, this how you feel about this, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't Chris or nothing like that, but we just roll with the punches, man. Like,
shout out to the city of Woodson
Yeah.
and the elected officials that show us so much love and let us do things. Shout out to the budget for the budget for culture and entertainment. I love how they're using that because our culture, we really feeling the culture and we really get a lot of entertainment in Woodson.
hey, share this shit,
Hey,
man.
yeah, share
Make
this.
sure you share this live, man. You heard me?
Carolina Gold, truth be told.
But yeah, man.
And hold on. And it is my motherfucking birthday, bitch.
your birthday.
Y'all
Okay.
motherfucking know what it is. Hey, cute on.
Play some music. You ain't got no Forte over there.
Hey, but don't never get that Dollar. Don't never get that twisted, man. Them my partners, man.
some.
When I have business partners, man, like
Ain't my phone.
we gonna be good. You heard me?
What you say now?
Like me and all my business partners gonna be good. We gonna do good business and we gonna make sure shit right. You know what I mean? Like,
Every time you gonna get paid,
and then shout out to Bro Wolf for being great, man.
bro.
Hey,
man,
Bro Wolf
yo.
been great lately. You
Hey.
seen that?
Hey, buddy.
I can honestly say.
You seen that though?
Wait, go ahead, brother.
My nigga bro Wood say, hey, my name ain't Buddy. My name Bro Wood. Hey, look. I'm for Bro Wood. Hey, look. They down, nobody don't know about it.
Nah,
Nobody
man.
don't know about it.
Your finger with
That's
that.
it.
Real
Yeah.
pimp shit.
Bro,
For
Boss
any,
shit.
for any,
boss shit.
Now, for anybody that been in the business over 30 years, man, they know what they doing and they handling the business, man. A lot of times people be like, man, oh yeah, bro, this, bro, that. Like every time that we did business, we been solid, man. You know what I mean? I held down my end, he did down.
I'm gonna say this.
He did what he did, you know what I mean? So it's been great business. People talk shit about him, but you know what I mean? Coming from me, I've been dealing with him for years, you know what I mean? So it ain't been nothing but great business at the end of the night, or whatever.
You know what I say about this about Mr. Wool, because I don't call him Bro Wool, because he's too old to call him Bro Wool.
That's like his first name.
I know, but it sounds so crazy. I'm gonna call him Mr. Wool. You know?
Yeah, I do too.
I like the fact that the dudes who cook,
Yeah.
Cadence
Kitchen. Shout out to Cadence Kitchen,
Shout
man.
out
Keep
to
doing your
Cadence
job.
Shout out
to
to I like that. I seen the boys hustle on the corner this past weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I still like the fact that he gave them the opportunity to get in his food truck.
Yeah.
To start a little business and do their thing when they went through some little turmoil. You hear me? So I like the fact that they motherfucking he came through. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people
That's
don't know.
That's Bro Wool being great. You
A
know
lot
what I
of
mean?
people don't know.
he was great that day. He was great.
Like if you don't know him, and he ain't like he just like us. Like know what I'm saying? He from Wilson. Like know what I'm saying? Like he a good person, but he ain't about to. Like he from the hood in Wilson.
Hey, a lot of them
through
think
a lot of shit, too.
think he mean though. You heard me? Like, which
He
he
just
handle,
don't take no shit.
That's
which,
good.
yeah, which
That's
he
a good thing.
which he handle his business like the
I
other.
mean, no, you can't get through here free, motherfucker.
Nah,
Oh,
it's business.
damn, you goddamn brother. You are
It's-
first cousin.
It's business.
My
Hey,
name
yo,
ain't Buddy. My name is Wolf.
Hey yo, the girls came in the other day, right? You know, bro was cooking them greens. You hear him? They were cooking some collards. You hear him? So the girls came here. They talking about, it smell like chitlins in here. So I'm like, bro, I like, bro, you got some air freshener? He's like, man, I ain't smell it till them girls came in right there. You heard me? I'm like, and the girls were looking at it like, I know he did. I'm about to cuss his ass out. I'm like, nah, he just playing, baby. Don't worry about it.
He be
man.
joking
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I mean?
You know what, though?
Yeah, he was joking though. You know what I mean?
He a funny motherfucker, but you wouldn't know it if you don't know.
You know, this is truth be told. So, check this out. War got a good spot. War got a good spot.
My people come from, it's the stigma. It's Wilson, really. It's like,
What you feel?
when my people came out of town, I wasn't even there. They came on a Friday. They came on CC night. You know what I'm saying? I was at home eating ass after this.
Oh, yeah.
They made me eat ass. I would eat.
From the back?
I had a spoon.
That's a good position. You hear me?
I don't
Back, though.
And it taste like water.
I think it was from the side, probably.
Oh, okay, my fault. No, y'all was talking about
He
me.
won't imagine.
Y'all talking about me and my relationship.
He won't imagine it. He won't
No,
imagine. He
You want
won't.
to talk about my relationship?
He won't imagine it. Like down. He was just like down.
You gotta eat it from the back, man. You heard
You
me?
got it too, man.
Eat it from the back.
Continue.
Boy, don't want to talk about it when it's time for me to talk. Y'all
Yeah, my
want to
people
cut
from
me
out
off.
of
Go ahead,
My
though.
people from out of town hit me up like, in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tell these motherfuckers. They just hit me up like, yo, this shit look great. They're like, I'm feeling this spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to figure out what the motherfuckers was at. I thought they was at the wrong place. How motherfuckers be playing? Right there at the W, 6228. That was right there.
Speaking of sex, right? Since you want to jump in like that.
You really pushing us that way. Let me show my logo. Cause you pushing us that way. We didn't do
I'm gonna
this.
tell you something.
I mean, we can get nasty. You heard me?
Look, y'all got no
That's
man.
when you got somebody that you rock with. You know what I mean?
That down. Hold on.
What's up?
Is it? When the last time?
A couple hours ago.
I don't know the fuck gonna come out his mouth sometimes.
When the
Yeah.
last time your woman did some freaky shit to you that you? I'm talking about some freaky shit to you that you be like, hold on now,
Don't answer
bitch,
that
where you
question.
learn
Say.
this shit from?
Nah, man, cause I don't need nobody inbox for my girl. You heard me? Like,
girl, man.
Like, well, I want that shit Tay was talking about on the podcast. Like, what that shit that Tay was talking about, boy, I want that. You heard me? Like, nah.
Nobody ever do that, man. Look, let me tell you something. It don't necessarily got to be. No, on this one, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm about to say, it ain't got to be the current one.
Shit, she'll pull up on you. You heard me? What word, man, say?
Let me take a piss break.
Nah, man, no piss break, man. Hey, we got the darts playing right now, man. Make sure y'all listen to that shit, man. You heard me? We turned up Carolina Gold music, man. Y'all share this shit, you heard me? Truth be told, tag this to your favorite artist. We want him on your next show. We want the next artist that you tag on this next show, man. Y'all tag him, man. We gonna be turned up, man. We gonna have liquor for him.
Hey, look,
we gonna have wings.
Y'all gotta fuck with us, man. Y'all
Hey, turn that back on. Yeah.
Y'all gotta fuck with us. We know you coming back.
We know you coming. Make sure you wash your hands. That Corona shit coming around, man. Yeah, lights all that shit, man.
And wash your hands before you share my motherfucking posts.
Yeah, this motherfucking lie.
Ugly. I'm gonna put the auto tune on my shit soon.
That nigga wanna go into
be hard to hold.
relationship problems and shit.
Man, you feel me? That nigga wanna talk about everything but Dolla. It's your birthday, motherfucker. Truth be told.
He want us to share how we lick ass and all that shit. Yeah,
Let's talk about this nigga. How did you get so fertile?
You gotta make sure that shit clean out the shower. You heard me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta. What?
You know one thing about washing your hands?
What? Those shit clean, bro.
It get clean, but your hands get
On the same level. Like, he be ashy, but you ain't gonna notice it like how you would notice it. Like,
My elbows sometimes, boy, my people get on me like.
One day, it was only one day in life.
Yeah, I gotta get the elbows right before we get out the shower.
Hey, look, my shit, man. You might see my shit crispy, but don't you judge me. I roast your ass in public.
Man, shout out to CEO, man.
And
Long live CEO, you heard me?
Long live CEO for real.
Got the margarita for bro, man. I love you, bro. You heard me?
So back to what I was.
What you was saying, Dolla?
This nigga
ain't
is
no telling what coming
this
out your
nigga's
mouth
a deviant. Y'all know what that
I
means?
love this shit, man.
We're gonna
This is
have
my
word
birthday,
of the
man.
day.
By the way,
birthday.
March 18th.
Dollar day.
I am a Pisces.
Dollar day.
That mean two fishes. That mean I got two sides. That is me.
Pisces, the little
He talking
fishes.
about everybody else.
Look
Relationship
at
life, man. And sex life. You coach us on some shit then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thirsty
Sex
ass.
life. It's like, what I'm
Thirsty
talking
ass.
about.
I don't want to know about this nigga. I seen this nigga. I done seen this nigga in action. I done seen this nigga.
We gonna go there.
I don't want to. You know, it's
You don't want us to go
I
there.
done seen this. Hey, look, this nigga thought he was Melvin. Like, know what I'm saying? This nigga thought he was Melvin. This nigga, look, man, I ain't fucking with
That's
y'all,
what
man.
another subject. We gonna live.
I ain't gonna talk about that.
He was trying to steal my style. I did that shit first. I did
you
this
gotta
shit
be in the
before
weight
Ving Rhames.
You gotta be in the weight room to do the Melvin though, boy.
No, you don't. I'll pick up big bitches.
Man, yo, you gotta be in the weight room, like,
Down.
cause it might be one day that you ain't curl,
Yeah.
and then you might think you big dog. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
like,
like hamstring. You might get an NFL injury.
man, you might think you got it. Like, yeah, I'm about the baby boy, and you drop him. Boy, it ain't no excuse, bro.
Oh my God.
When she about to fall, you gotta lay her down slow though. You heard me? Like it was part of the act.
Truth be told, I had a bitch curl me one time.
Oh!
Wait, I gotta go to the
Show this shit, man. Show
That
this
shit was
bro.
scary. It was some scary shit. Bitch curl
this
the
shit,
good,
man.
bitch curl the good guy, man.
Curl you, bro.
Curl the good
I don't
guy.
think I want that.
That's why I'll never fuck with another cheerleader in my life. Well, I'm married now, so I'll never have to. Fuck.
Wait. You say
The
curled him,
bitch,
bro.
the bitch curled
I'm
the
scared
good
about
guy.
that, boy.
Curled. Bro, it's a ceiling fan, right? I'm trying not to get
Ain't no telling what these niggas got going on. Hey, yo, share this shit, man.
Hold on. Share this shit.
Share my shit. Truth be told, man. Bitch,
What happened now?
the
She
bitch-
curl you, bro?
She curled the good
Oh, we
guy.
definitely gonna get this story. That nigga behind us. But go
You got some stories too.
Oh,
Man, but
Okay, tell us how she curl
can't-
you, bro. How you
Go
felt
ahead.
when she curl you, though?
how I felt, I was, hey, look, I
You
was
was comfortable?
scared for my life.
Word up.
I ain't never in my life.
What, scoot your butt up or something?
The bitch picked my whole person up, bro.
Oh, yeah. Get to my person.
My whole person.
Oh, okay. What
Like-
happened?
And lick your ass.
No.
Bitches is doing that nowadays. Y'all ain't know that?
Hey, look.
The gooch.
It's
Man,
That's what they call.
hey, look. That was. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Truth be told, the good guy don't like that shit, man. The good guy don't like that. That shit's scary, man. That
Y'all
shit.
niggas got your ass licked.
That shit different. That shit different. Tay-Voice. That's different.
Bitch, man.
Shout this shit, man. Shout this shit, yo. Go ahead. What's she doing to you, Dolla?
You know,
Tell the truth.
I say,
You talking about truth be told. You can't be lying like
I'll tell you how bitches love to be sneaky with licking your ass.
Go ahead.
A bitch will suck your dick, right?
Go ahead. Tell the truth.
She'll suck your dick.
Shout this shit. Shout this shit.
And then she go down to your balls, start licking your shit there.
Woo! Well,
And then she lick that line. You know that line,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not the good line, boss.
That's the gun line.
Hey, bro. You felt uncomfortable a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
But
I'm gonna tell you,
it was different.
it was different as hell. Alright, bitch, hold on, already. Like, yo,
You know whether to like it or still like it. Go ahead.
Right.
On the box.
I'm gonna tell you something. When they do lick your ass,
Uh-huh.
your dick don't even be hard. I mean, your dick be hard. Well, that shit will kill your ass.
Shout this shit. Shout this shit, man. Go ahead. Go. What you say, now?
That shit will kill your hardness.
Why?
I don't. Because you uncomfortable like a motherfucker.
Well, you stupid.
Cause that shit different.
I'm being real.
That truth be told, man.
Truth be
Truth be told, man. There's a couple of them out there that done the experience that, you know what I mean?
Oh, you
They done the experience with their relationship.
gotta watch
You know
out.
what I mean? They don't mean that you.
You gotta watch out.
I'm talking about somebody who you can be safe with.
You gotta watch
Yeah,
out for them
man.
Gabrielle.
I ain't talking about somebody
you
who can just randomly.
Yeah. But you still gotta watch out
But
for them
still, though,
Gabrielle Union ass bitch.
but you still resisting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. Why wouldn't you?
You like, hold on, bitch, God.
Like yeah, like your body naturally gonna go into defense mode because you ain't
The leg
supposed
is
to be
strong.
like, oh bitch, like no, you might break, you might snap a neck, right? But like, like, you know,
What my
Man,
boy
shit.
say? Eat a booty crew? Trick that.
oh yeah, yeah. Hey,
Eat a booty
look,
crew, man.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Some
look,
bitches
I
out
was
here-
sharing that
they-
shit.
You tell me you ain't never had no bitches.
Man, I ain't talking about my relationships here.
No, I'm talking about back in the days, man.
Yeah,
back in the day, bitches
I'm on a
want.
whole nother
You
level.
about to be married. You about to be almost a married man.
That's why he don't need to know. Hey, look.
I feel you for telling the truth.
Okay, Quavo, how about you, bro?
Y'all like on a whole nother level. You heard me? Like,
Quavo, come on, dog,
What I
Forte.
do? What I do?
Come on, pimp. I know you motherfucking can relate.
ain't no telling what these niggas are
Not
talking
that.
about. Show this shit, man. Show this time, man. Now, it's the truth be told, though, man. I feel you.
Nigga said, I know you a freaky ass.
No, you a freak ass nigga.
I know you
freak
can
ass.
relate.
Don't forget now, they got this.
Nigga said, I know you can relate. Yeah, goddamn.
I don't see you eating the box, motherfucker.
Hey, look.
Ramen movies.
Hey, look, man.
Ramen movies out here.
DSTV, man.
Hey, look. But my nigga behind y'all, though, guess what he like to do?
What do you like to do?
He
like-
told me he go in the shower with a bitch.
Go in the
Damn.
shower. I ain't never heard of that. What
Look
that
at the
mean?
kills.
Piss on a bitch.
Woo! He all killing like that?
Piss on
Man,
the
I don't know no bitch in Wilson that'll let you piss on them, man.
Man.
You heard me? Like, boy, they
Hey,
ain't
look.
playing that.
These bitches,
Hey yo, who would let you
I don't mean to say bitches.
It got to
Love
be.
to my
It got
black
to
beautiful
be.
women.
It got to be at least 30. It got to be at least 30 of them there.
My Nubian queen, like. But I don't know nobody in Wilson that let you piss on.
It got to be at least 30 of them.
She could be from Vic Street. Look, like, how do you ask? She could be from Secretary. How do you ask? Like, she could be from Aycott Street. Hold on. How do you don't drive? You know,
I ain't gonna hold you.
Shout this shit, man.
I'm a real Vic Street nigga. It might be 1 or 2 over there that let you piss on them. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna say no names.
Hey, yo.
Get my boy the number then. Yeah.
But how do you
y'all inbox my boy?
How do you ask a bitch to piss on them? Like yo, like
you gotta be for one. You gotta be a bold motherfucker. For one, you gotta be a bold motherfucker.
Nigga like me can't do it.
For two, it got to be tax season.
How about $1?
It's not gonna be.
How about nutting on your girl's face?
On my girl face, I ain't trying to.
And then kissing her out.
I ain't trying to skeet on
that's
my girl face.
But that's your nut on her face.
I mean, I ain't saying I do that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying like.
If it's your girl now.
But that's your nut on her face.
I'm not saying it's wrong, but
she suck your dick and then she be like, and then you know you might bust. And then you like,
shout this shit, man.
I mean, if a little splash up there, then so be it.
On the lip,
but I ain't gonna porn star babe like, nah. Like,
no, you gonna,
you supposed to have fun too, though.
Ain't no way in hell you gonna be like, all right, baby, that's it. No, you gonna be
I don't know what y'all got me into right now, but it's cool, though. I like my logo.
Hey, look, everybody gonna be a guest now. Everybody gonna be a guest now. Hold on, shout out to our sponsor for today, man. Different level.
Bro, shout out to Crown Royal.
And shout out to Crown Royal.
And this Dolla drink right here, you heard me.
CGE.
Well, y'all done got me some shit, boy.
It's my birthday.
Some shit I just can't talk about, you know what I mean?
Man, that shit gone.
But it's the truth be told, though, so I'm gonna just give you a little something, you know what I mean?
The Crown Royal
back
is
to this
almost
music
gone.
shit, though.
The show is almost over.
Who y'all feel like? I don't know. I'm just want to talk about Wilson right now. That's cool. Is that cool with y'all right now?
That's cool.
Just talk about Wilson right now.
Let's talk about Wilson.
We're gonna expand. Don't worry about it. We also listen to the outside areas: Rocky Mount, Goldsboro, Greenville.
All these.
I got no choice. I record all them niggas.
Smithfield.
Yeah, man.
What a diet.
Shout out to my Greenville people too.
Greensboro.
All of that, you know.
Yeah.
All the facts.
Yeah.
Shout out to Greenville. Shout out to Greenville. Shout out Day Money. Shout out you Wills. Shout out all my niggas.
I got my brothers with me today, man. I feel good. I thank God for this.
Share this shit.
No, for real, I do.
Thank God for you too, bro.
You know, today, right? My daughter texted me. She said, "Daddy, I baked me and my sister gonna bake you a cake today."
Oh, that's sweet, man. That was sweet of her, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And got me a cold. You know, they baked it.
Yeah.
You did what I'm saying?
Make you feel like something, didn't it?
You know, my girl's getting older. You know what I'm saying? They be 13.
Well,
they about to turn 14 this year.
You gotta get in that weight room and do push-ups. Gotta get a couple guns and everything, man. I ain't playing about my little daughter.
Bullets laying around.
My daughter,
yeah.
I just leave the bullets laying around. That's how I carry it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody see them long bullets. Don't leave the regular bullets laying around. I leave them rifle bullets laying around.
Right.
Them sniper shit. Yeah. Them ones I put on that story that time, y'all see.
So, you know, one day your daughter's gonna get older, right? And then you got this social media thing.
Yeah, man, shit crazy out here.
Keeping them off the social media or maintaining it.
I just keep my niece off social media. 13. Instagram. Like, no, it won't really, like, she, to me, like, know what I'm saying, she might be, like, know what I'm saying, she the second coming to me. To me, like, know what I'm saying, she feel like a reincarnation of my grandmother. You know what I'm saying, because that's who she grew up around. Like, know what I'm saying. So she responsible enough for it, but the way the world is, like, know what I'm saying, it ain't even, like, we ain't even dealing with the kids.
She know what
she know what to say and what not to say and what to do and what not to do.
But at the same time, the world's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, them motherfuckers be out there worse than beating off all type of shit.
Right.
Like, that's why I don't even share. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't share my daughter no more. I don't share my nieces. Like,
What's crazy is that we can't put our kids. I mean, I see some people put their kids in there.
But it got to be like that special moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like an infant, like you can share infants. But once they get past that toddler stage, once they get into that
teenager, preteen,
she can be bad when she get grown stage.
Cause I posted one time. Yo, I say, look, y'all keep posting y'all little daughters out here. These niggas pedophile, they seeing the curves and shit. You keep telling them. These mama telling them, bend your foot, get bow-legged.
Oh man, twerk.
Your booty getting big? Nah, man,
we wouldn't play like that.
Yeah, they say that. No,
I did hear old head when we were playing back in the day in the field. Like, boy, you need to get that right now, boy. That thing gonna be fat later on.
Yeah.
Like, man, hell no, man. That thing ugly. You heard
and a lot of times they was right.
You bullshit, man. That thing ugly. But when they grow up.
God,
I was talking to Cold Water Tank on Facebook, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. He talking about, boy. Yeah, when they get older, like, man, I was like, man, boy, your Uncle Darius done told her that. You heard me, like, man, like, boy, you gonna be real when you get older.
Gonna be real.
Yeah, I ain't mean to say no names, but
that's all good.
You know what I mean? He was like, boy,
it's the truth be told, goddamn it.
We know what I was saying.
Hey, cute though.
They were trying. Some of them, you can tell the ones that was trying to put us on the game and the ones that was like really plotting. Yeah. Because the ones that were trying to put us on the game were the ones that'll tell you which one. But the ones that was plotting were the ones that'll just say some shit like, "Well, she gonna be bad when she get older." Like, you see them with the.
Bro, like, boy, you better get him now. You gonna miss out. That's how he was teaching us, like. But when we were younger, like, man, nah, man. But it be a lot of them that were probably skinny back in the day.
He knew a mama.
Yeah,
he knowing that.
That was probably skinny back in the day.
Yeah, got thick.
Yeah, but the thick one back in the day, like, were real thick. Now they chubby now. You heard me, like, you know, shit happened, man. I had one of them tell me, like, man, you look got big. I said, in my mind, I'm like, I didn't want to say it to her, like, boy, you done got big too. Like, don't try to blame me, man. Don't try to blame me, man. I know I done gained a little weight, but shit, man, don't you ain't the one to be talking. You heard me? Like, boy, y'all done got me into some shit. You heard me? Y'all got me on this live shit. Okay.
Hey, look, because everybody don't get to see the side.
Y'all better show this shit. Truth be told.
It's cool though, because everybody don't get to see the side and say everybody really. Most of the time, you see councilman Tate, you see alderman Tate. You don't see, like, know what I'm saying, the real Tate, because Tate cool as fuck. Like, know what I'm saying, he gotta be, know what I'm saying, who he gotta be to do what he gotta do. But like, motherfuckers don't be understanding, like, Tate from the hood too. Like how we were talking about Mr. Ward. Like, know what I'm saying, niggas look at you different when you in a different situation and circumstances and shit. But like that down, like,
he got to be.
We all in the same place.
I feel like a leader got to be multiple personalities. Like you got.
It ain't like they lying to you.
It's not,
like they just got
all on
when they delivering it to you, it got to be in a certain way. Like the preacher, like the preacher get buns. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Hey, look,
they got my 5 kids.
Hey, look,
you know what pussy feel like.
Hey, look. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Hey, look, I come from the music. I come from that quartet gospel music world. Like a lot of your preachers smoking regular.
Oh man,
taking shots. They be drinking the Crown Royal.
Why did I tell you the other day?
Hey, look, one of the preachers I used to play for is who turned me on to the Crown Royal.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna say
we ain't gonna go through all that, man. Hey, it's life, man. On some real, like, ain't nobody perfect, man. I done been in that position though, man. I can't even front, man. Like, I done been in that position, like, as far as people look up to you, like, I ain't gonna do nothing but be real with you regardless. You know what I mean? Like, people gonna look up to you. It was a time when I was walking past a person, like, this was when I was in school. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Chestnut. Like, they was just talking about, like, yeah, man. Boy, I had a girl bent over in the dorm room, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, this. and I'm walking past, they don't even know that I'm from the hood, you heard me? But at that time in my life, even now, man, like, I love the Lord, don't get it twisted. But I'm sorry, Mr. Chestnut, like, I'm looking at it like, boy, y'all don't even know that. That's what I came from, on Singletary. You know what I mean? You know, so they were looking at it like I've been in church all my life or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, man, like, I had different testimonies that went on in my life, man, that just made me open my eyes on different stories, you know what I mean? So, you know, I've been in that situation, though, man, and being a pastor or something like that, or a minister, or that situation, it ain't easy, man. You got buzz. You got people in the church trying to offer you
shit. Martin Luther King had to go through that shit.
Yeah, imagine on that level. Imagine
and being a man, you get horny.
Lord, Martin, come here, man.
Like, you being a man, like, you gonna feel some type of way, and you gonna see a beautiful woman over there, man. So,
imagine.
You know, much love to all the pastors, all the ministers. Like, man, that's a hard job, man. Like, you know, for you to turn it down, and like, I was at that point in my life too, man. Like, you know what I mean? But it was times that I went without sex, like a whole year.
I remember, you know what? Look, I remember, I went through my thing with, you know, my life changed.
Share this, man.
Share this shit. It's Truth Be Told, goddamn it. Carolina Gold, Truth Be Told, the podcast. You kicking with the big homie Dolla and the Key Forte and the Carolina Tate. You fucking with the right.
What you about to say, though?
So, I remember, you know, when you went through your little celibacy. This nigga say, look, I'm not gonna get no pussy. I'm just gonna restrain from sex, period. I'm like, nigga, what that mean? That mean no jacking off?
That shit.
I mean, no pause. Because we
that shit foreign as hell.
Share this, man.
Hell yeah. Like, what? Like,
this is my cousin. Like, what the fuck you mean by...
This nigga stupid. He gonna really go into details.
No
shit,
He say, look, but it worked out though. It worked out.
But look,
cause found his look by doing that, he found his one who made the baby.
But then, like, everybody, it ain't a lot.
I ain't perfect, man.
It ain't a lot of taste.
Put that out there like that. I ain't perfect.
But it worked like that, right?
Everybody ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how I say, nothing happens for no reason. Tay went through a lot of stuff in his life that made him, like, he got a different willpower, a different drive. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not a knock towards anyone else. I mean, it's just like, it takes certain, you gotta, when you go through certain things, it either break you or make you type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you go through shit like I went through in my life, you either turn out a homosexual or you turn out how I went. When you go through stuff like Tay went through in his life, you either turn out like a broken man or you be one of the greatest motherfuckers ever. So, like, right, that's how it happens.
It's the real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he turned to the greatness.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
I want you to go back into details so motherfucker gonna get it twisted. It's like,
oh no, like, I mean, like,
like how you said you did.
Like, okay, let me dwell on that. So, like,
the motherfucker might be like, what the hell do talk about? Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying?
For himself,
maybe that was the alcohol. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the over.
They'll take them turn day.
No, he said, he talking about, he said you can turn, but you can turn like him, or you can turn the other way. You know what I mean? I had to make that pause for bro, so they won't be like, what the hell are you talking about?
But anyway,
I was sexually molested by a female.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of times that scaring niggas away from pussy. A lot of them niggas be the ones that, like,
bro, you were what? Sexually harassed? I mean,
no, I was molested.
My bad, not harassed.
That's why I had to pause that, man. It's real shit. You know what I mean?
By a female?
Yeah, a couple.
But when you young,
at what age?
You want to get molested by a female when you young.
Like, nah, not this young. Like,
what age?
Early young. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 3, 4, 5.
Early age.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
damn.
But like an old, like, not like,
you know how strange,
like shut this shit, man.
Like, you know how strange it is to find out a a guy being molested by a female?
Because they usually go the other way. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't comfortable talking about
And
it.
I
Because
see
a
it.
lot of them niggas went the other way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they ain't comfortable. They ain't going to explain it to you like, this is what made me, like, who I am. But, like, that's what, you know what I'm saying, made me, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I wanted you to break it down. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I think it was over everybody's head at the time because
They
ain't hear what you was saying.
I'd be comfortable in my sexuality, though. So it'd be
Speaking
like,
of sexuality, right?
Mm-hmm.
D-Wade's son.
that's probably what happened to him, bro.
I'm gonna ask
But
you
he couldn't process that.
Hold on, though.
Because I had
Do you
male
believe
people around.
Do you actually believe? You know, D-Wade's son pretty young, right?
Yeah.
How old is his son? Like 12?
That nigga like 12.
Which one? The one that's doing that?
The one that's that young.
Is he that? He ain't even that old yet, is he?
Okay, look, 12 now.
He might be, yeah.
And he probably been showing symptoms of it since 8, 9. Probably younger.
Shit, maybe before that.
Okay,
Like, he done went through
here's my
shit.
question, though. Here's my question. Do you believe that that a child can be born gay?
For one,
wow,
that's a
man.
sexual preference. So you can't be born. You're not born. Like, not saying you're not born straight, but when you born as a child, you're not looking at the world with sexual. With sexual driven tendencies.
He ain't had no
Like,
bullshit,
you're not looking for a man or a woman. You're not looking for a relationship. You're looking for your mother and your father. And you are what you are. You a little boy growing up, or you a little girl growing up.
He ain't had no buzz yet, bro.
That's just my take.
Like,
right now.
he 12. He had some buzz before then. Like, damn, that's crazy. But you know what I mean? He don't know what he want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't judge nobody. Like, man, you
because sex is always introduced. You don't just find sex. You don't just
wait,
find.
wait. Y'all talking about sex though?
But that's what it is.
But you always know what you like.
The difference between a man and a woman is between.
You telling me in kindergarten you didn't like a girl?
Man, I ain't gonna like no nigga.
In kindergarten, you
know what I'm saying?
But
in kindergarten.
But hold on,
you didn't see an attractive. Light skinned girl with that long hair. You like, God, no, this motherfucker.
No, you didn't, bro. I promise you. You did. What you saw was what people said to you was beautiful. What you saw beauty in at 5 and 6 years old was going outside and playing. That was beautiful to you.
I remember having 2 girlfriends.
No. That's
walking
the
the track.
exposure. Just like me.
I might put them on blast right now.
I had the baddest girlfriend.
Yeah,
shout out to Toya.
I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna get her no stain. She still look good, but I ain't gonna get her no stain. She got
Tiffany.
Boy, you stupid, man. Hey, yo, shut this shit, man. Hey, shut.
But yeah, when you a child, you not thinking along that line. It's not like I'm a boy, I'm a girl. You know what you are as a child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no.
Wait, but you know what you like too as a child.
Yeah, but you not thinking sexually until it's introduced to you.
Man,
TV was there always.
No. But we was always hooping, though.
No.
You know your mama had no beat around in your drunk.
I'm 17.
And I played it. And all you gotta do turn the TV on.
It was introduced though. It was introduced though.
Hey, yo, shut this line, man.
It was introduced. You ain't think about that until you saw that.
Until I got those.
We sponges by nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We learn what we see.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So until you see that, you're not gonna be of that.
Man.
You don't. I can't. It's deep.
I think God for my niggas. Shout out to S.M.R., man. You heard me, like,
It's deep.
but we might be
You're right.
We might be on the track that damn well.
So I'm gonna ask you something.
It was like the wood. You remember the bet? You remember the bet?
Yeah.
Like, go grab the ass.
I'm gonna ask you something though.
You know
What would you do if your son told you he was gay?
I go put him in the weight room. You know what I mean?
No, for real. What would you do?
Man, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't want to say no bullshit, cause
tell me.
that crew right there, boy, they'll get on your ass, boy. You heard me? Like,
No. Fuck the crazy.
Hey, Forte. They ain't gonna play. They ain't gonna play with you, man.
Fuck the alphabet squad.
Nah, I don't want to say fuck them.
No. Tell me your honest opinion. Fuck that shit.
Nah, man. I have a talk. I have a one-on-one, man, and let them know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like what's going on in the world. Mm-hmm. Like you got to be fruitful out here and have more kids. You know what I mean? Like how society going now, man, is that's what they promote, man. Nigga. You know, and I don't know, you just gotta have a one-on-one talk with your kid, you know, and let them know what's real, you know, like you a man, you know what I mean? Man, like it's a hard situation, like cause that's what's on TV now, man. Man, look, like that ain't nothing that I agree with. Like I got friends and family, business partners, and all that type shit that do what they do, as long as you know what I mean. But in real life, like man, like it's something that you gotta have a talk with, man. Like you gotta have a talk with your kids from day one, man, regardless, man, and let them know which route to go. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're gonna choose their own route. When they get grown enough to choose their own route, you let them do what they do.
What would you do?
I'm gonna tell you like this:
if your child, your boy, I ain't talking about no girl.
Yeah.
Tell you that
I'm gonna grab him by the back of the neck like a pit bull. Like you know how the little puppy pit.
So in other words, you use aggression.
Boy, they gonna call social service on your ass.
Hey, look, this what I look.
They gonna call social service on you, boy.
I told my niece the same shit one day. We was having a discussion, not about homosexuality, but we was like, "Why, you gonna need the police when they get here? Like when they get here, you actually gonna need them."
So you believe in ass whoopings?
Man, I'm whooping whole ass.
Shut this shit, man.
Whoop the whole ass. Big Deuce was Big Deuce was a certified ass whooper. She got a tap to every ass.
But listen to me though.
I'm gonna grab him by the back of the neck like a little pit.
You know what I think?
What?
See, I got.
Whooping ain't gonna stop.
How would you react? You talking to us?
I'm just saying I'm thinking
this. You ain't gonna go for that shit.
Hold on. I'm not gonna go for it. First off, no. I don't agree with it.
No.
First off. But I love my son so much. Mm-hmm. And when you love somebody so much,
yeah,
that you are willing to do anything not to push them away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel I feel like Wade is.
One of my best friends.
That nigga talking good.
One of my best friends. One of my best friends.
That nigga ain't gonna do that.
I'm talking real.
One of my best friends. He told us that right. And you know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about it. He's not trying to get some views, man. He's trying to get some views, bro. No,
be real.
Hey, show this shit, man.
You're not gonna treat nobody no certain kind of way,
man.
But when you got different views, like, know what I'm saying? They gonna like, know what I'm saying? Just what, like, know what I'm saying? My friend in like exclusive, like, know what I'm saying? That's my homie. I grew up with him, like, from, like, he was out here fighting this shit with me and everything. But, like, know what I'm saying? When he chose that route, he won't trying to fuck with me like that. Because I'm over here trying to do what I'm trying to do.
Of course.
He's trying to do what he's trying to do.
I'm talking about your son. Being in the Wade shoes. Like, that's your son.
You still got to love your son.
12 years old.
I don't.
At 12 years old.
No. Some of these motherfuckers smart now at 12 years old. First off, no. You know how these Hollywood kids.
I don't give a fuck how smart
these motherfuckers be smart.
I don't give a fuck how smart you is. You're not smarter than me.
There was a little girl who 13 years old who produced a whole movie.
Share this shit, man.
I was producing a whole album.
Who got grown people acting it.
But if I would have told Big Deuce some shit like that, I wouldn't have produced shit else.
Of course, you know our mama's like. Pop.
Like, yeah, like it's going the fuck down. Like, she was gonna hit me with something. Like, I got a lot of
I'm gonna ask you something.
I'm gonna
ask you something though. I grew up whooping too. Real fucking whooping. I ain't talking about no goddamn.
I'm talking about with the broom across the head whooping.
I ain't talking about no. Stop!
They don't get no ass whooping no more.
Stop! Now I said stop 2 or 3 times. Hell no, I'm on like. Hey, Q-Dog, what?
I'ma whoop mine. I don't care. I just gotta take that chore.
Do you think they still right to this day?
Well, ass whoopers?
Like that?
Yeah, cause they ain't gonna be raised right.
To that temperature.
It was needed.
To that temperature.
But it was needed.
To that temperature.
Well, if my grandma ain't whoop my ass, boy, I
you would be now.
I wouldn't be who I am.
Sure.
I mean, but you know, to you it was to that temperature. To you it was to that temperature.
Right.
Like you, just like how you saying you love your son.
Mm-hmm.
Sure,
your mama
shit,
love you. And it might feel like she will like turn your ass up, but really she won't give you her all. She won't like laying it down on you. You was being bad as hell, so she had to set you straight.
Right,
like,
I was a boy.
You feel me?
Right.
Can I tell a testimony?
Go ahead.
Man, look, man, me and my brother, Bootsy, man, me and my cousin, my first cousin, man. Like we were chilling, right? My mama had to work, man. So it was April Fool's Day.
Oh man.
So he was like, boy, we gonna get her. We gonna do an April Fool's, like, you know what I mean?
Man.
So when she came in, I was like, Mama, somebody broke in the house. April Fool's. You know, when she went back and checked out the house, oh, she tore my ass up. I was like, man, damn, that was just an April Fool's joke, you know. But you don't play like that. You heard me, like, especially when she does. You know, done worked all on the hours, like, but I ain't never played another joke on my mama a day in my life. She died when I was like 12, though, man.
Things you don't do.
But boy, some shit you just don't do.
Right.
And then my grandma used to fuss at me so much. I'm talking about just to hear her mouth. Like, I just stopped, man. Fuck it. Like, man, I ain't gonna do what you do. I got tired of hearing her mouth, like, just fussing me out. Like, and then she'll bring it up another hour later. Like, I'm like, you don't want to hear some of the shit. Like, so it kept you punished. You know
speaking of your grandma, right?
Uh-huh.
I know your grandma real close.
That's my baby, man. She man, that's a legend right there.
Real talk, right?
I'm listening to you.
What you mean by legend? Tell the people what you mean by legend.
Man, my grandma,
legend, period.
Like, some shit that I witnessed, you know what I mean? Like, just putting the, you know what I mean, taking the city to a whole nother level, man. That's something that we're going to do with our Wilson Foundation, man. Like, we're going to take them to Emerald Point. We're going to take the people to, you know what I mean, to the beach. Yeah. Like, some of the shit that, like, when you were a kid, man, I took some kids to, like, Atlantic City one time, man. And they was just happy to go over the bridge. They were like, man, dang, there's some big buildings. It's bigger than BB&T. I said, damn, like this what the kids want to see. And then a lot of times, like, people don't get to see the outside world, so they comfortable being a boathead in Wilson. They comfortable being a crackhead when they get older. They comfortable with dropping out of school. You know what I mean? So it's to the point now, like David Taylor, you know, Felicia, Maya, Kia. Farrar, man, it's a lot of names. It's our Wilson, you know what I mean? Carolina Gold too, you know what I mean? But we taking our city to another level, man. Like, when you don't see no NBA players around here, like, you ain't motivated to be in the NBA. When you don't see no NFL players around here, you ain't motivated to be in the NFL. Like, yeah, you want to do it, you think it's a dream, but I done played a football player one time, you know what I mean? And the shit hard. Like, it ain't just something that happened overnight. You know what I mean? You got to go to college, and people probably play harder than you. You know what I mean? But
so what you saying is, it's because people not seeing it?
They don't see it. We in a small city, man.
Facts.
Not only our city, but a lot of these other cities, small cities that don't get the exposure and the exposure of these kids' talent that these bigger cities do. It's a player right now, good as hell.
Somebody just came out of Kingston, though.
Yeah, that's Kingston, but how many players in Wilson that's way better than that player in Kingston that don't get that exposure, that work 20 times harder than that person?
How many kids?
I bust my ass.
How many kids out here really didn't put the work in to do it, brother?
It's a lot of kids out here.
No, for real,
don't put the work in, but there's a lot of kids out here that don't got that father figure. The mother don't know nothing about football. They don't know nothing about basketball. They're putting in that work, and they want to buy their mama a house. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted to buy my grandmama a house. You know what I mean? She bought her own, you know what I mean? She did what she did, but I wanted to buy that mansion. I wanted to buy that Rolls Royce. I wanted to go hard. You know, when my granddaddy like, dang, you know what I mean? Like, boy, you doing good. You know, he supported me all the time. You know, I came back home, man, my uncle like, man, dang, tell you, I thought you was going to make it in the NFL. I was counting on it. It hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings. I'm over here like, damn, like, there's somebody out here counting on you. You know what I mean?
I understand. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's somebody out here working hard. I bust my ass every day, man, to be the first one in suicides. Now, whatever we got to do, I'm taking the dummies, the bags back into the dorm room. I mean,
and it's the same thing you're doing with the music.
Yeah, I'm busting my ass every day. You know why I chose this? I was like, man, I was to the point in my life, man, I was playing football, and I realized, I talked to the coach, like, man, I want to take my game to another level. This was in high school, too. I don't know, I ain't got no connections. You know what I mean? When I got in college, it was the same thing. I learned from my lessons the first time, but I'm like, man, you a college coach and you ain't got no connections. Like, what the fuck you doing? Coaching college, why you ain't going to the NFL clinics and all that? Like, man, I wanna play. Mm-hmm. I bust my ass every day. Yeah. You know what I mean? Man, look, man, I'm busting my ass with a hurt leg, a bullet in my back. Out there, I'm busting my ass, man. I started from sixth screen and worked my way up to the first screen and captain on the offense.
Right.
Like, don't play with me, man.
Okay.
So when I ain't had no chance, when I realized the coach was like, man, I ain't got no connections. Okay. So I'm like, man, how many artists back in Wilson that ain't got no connections?
It's a whole lot, bro.
So I'm over here like, it's so much talent in Wilson basketball, football, you know what I mean? All the other local cities. So it's like, man, like, who gonna help them? Mm-hmm. They gonna graduate school and go be a boathead if don't nobody change this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it was important to me. I spent thousands of dollars just to get where we at. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about lost it. Mm-hmm. But to see us come up to another level where we at right now, man, it was worth it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I took the loss, but it was worth it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, we took the loss. Mm-hmm. But you know what I mean? Like, it's so many people out here that ain't got talent.
I believe in you. I believe in all our artists, man. Real talk. Everybody.
I believe in our city.
I don't know if
we just gotta work hard though, man.
Yeah. I don't know if people willing to change or be dedicated. One.
They ain't got the resources, man. Like this podcast right here. Make sure y'all share this shit, man. Make sure y'all share.
Share my
like
shit.
This podcast, this studio that we built, walls, you know what I mean? Opening up doors for Thursday nights or whatever for artists to perform, for the DJ to play this shit.
Hey,
shout out to DJ CC. Shout out to DJ Destruction, DJ Big City, Ike, T-Back, Shannon, and all of them, man. You know what I mean? But we got to do better, man. And the parents, the mother, you gonna be like your damn daddy. And guess what? They gonna be out here in them streets. Yeah. Just like their damn daddy. If you keep throwing it in their face like that, am I wrong or right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we gotta do better, man.
And all this, and you know, now all this shooting and shit going on.
Man. Gang.
I know Arsenio is a close brother of yours, man. I know y'all all in the same neighborhood and everything.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, you know, off the strength, can you share what happened? You know, it's just give a little details, cause I know it happened. You know, I can give the people a few details on. Arsenio, you know, it happened October the 5th, 2019.
Like, I don't know the full details, man. With that's an emotional point in my life right there, man. But like,
what CEO mean to you?
CEO mean a lot, man. Like, that's my brother, my homie, my ram. This, you know, we take it back to, you know what I mean? Like, man, I got the basketball goal in my backyard. he might knock on the door, can I shoot around? You know what I mean? This when we were teenagers. I just talked to Chris and she was like, yeah, he used to do gymnastics. You know what I mean? He used to do all types. Like, bro had a whole lot of talents. And before he passed, like, we had a conversation. It was like, boy, you know I done fucked up and fell asleep and boiling the red hots. You know what I mean? So I'm over here like, boy, you gotta tighten up, boy. You hear me? Like, boy, like, so we cooking on the grill. Like, man, no, serious. Like, man, I love you, bro. Like, man, shit, you could have been out of here. You feel me? If anything would happen to bro, I was like, man, I was thinking, bro, be cooking and fall asleep or something. You feel what I'm saying? And shit happened like that, but it was like, we had a conversation like, man, I love you, bro. But we been turning up all the years. You liable to be smoking the black and pouring up and drinking all the time, every day. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why we had that conversation. So it was like, man, like shit, man. Tell you, I'm good. I drink water every day. You heard me? So we laughed about it.
So
you know what I mean? But
you know, CEO was a brother, in other words.
yeah, it was a brother, man. Like, we laughed about that situation, but I was serious. Like, he was like, if anything happened to me, man, just turn up. It was like, man, just have a big ass cookout. You know what I mean? Make sure ain't nobody sad and all that shit. So, I made sure his dreams came true. I did my best with all the rest of my brothers. You know what I mean? What you about to say?
I'm gonna ask you something.
Share this shit, man.
Share this shit. It's truth be told. Carolina Gold. Truth. So, kicking with the big homie Dolla and the key Forte. Carolina Tate. Hey. So, you know, that day happened, man. Can you give us a walkthrough of what happened that day?
I know it was late night, man. My big homie, Uncle Petey. I was at the crib, you know what I mean? I was just chilling and he called me like on the Facebook. He's like, yo, like, bro, man, not your ordinary, you know, CEO. I'm like, what, bro? Oh, you ain't heard? Like, I'm like, no, like, man, call one of the boys, check on them. I'm like, you know what I mean? They were saying CEO got shot or something. I don't know if it was true. I was like, damn, hell no, because you know your brothers, you know what I mean? Like, you would have got a call, and then at the time, I'm here like, man, hell no, you know what I mean? Bro, straight, you know what I mean? Ain't none of my brothers called me, like, there got to be a rumor or something. So, you know, I called, I think I called Black, Noob, I called a couple of the fellas, like, some of them didn't pick up, but some of them, like, yeah, it's true, like, it really hurt me, like I was shaking, like, I don't know if you ever had that feeling, like, you couldn't do nothing, like, I'm like, damn, we just had this conversation, like, we just talked, man, like, this my brother, you know what I mean, like, this my brother, bro, like, we had a conversation, but long story short, it's like, I was shaking, man, so we called each other, man, we had a meeting, you know what I mean, at our spot that we usually meet up at, like, and we just chopped it up, like, and found out that it was true. So, you know, we did what we had to do, man. Like, you know, so that's how that story go. You know, shirt is live, man. You know,
truth be told. Damn, man. You know, he's a great brother.
Yeah, man, great.
And we're gonna continue his legacy, man. CEO, long live.
Make sure y'all share that mixtape now, man. Share Not Your Ordinary mixtape now. Go to what is it, bro?
That's a Spin Roller.
Just go to Spin Roller. What's the other one?
Audio Mac.
Audio Mac. Go share that Not Your Ordinary mixtape.
Yeah. This is the truth be told. This is the Carolina Gold. You know, you fucking with the motherfucking big homie.
Not Your Ordinary.
I am the host with the most from coast to coast.
And I'm fucking with my homeboy, my brother, Q Dog. He in the back. He fucking with us. We sipping a little good, smoking a little good, hey, living good. But anyway, it's my birthday. I'm very happy. I'm very blessed. I'm thankful, very thankful.
I do want to shout out, you know what I mean, the church named after him, man.
What's that?
CEOCC, you know what I mean? I put that up under the link later on, you know what I mean? But his aunt started a church.
Oh yeah, his aunt started. Yeah,
you know, Bible study every Wednesday. You know, what's the night? Wednesday?
Drink.
Bible study tonight. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I couldn't make it, y'all. You know. But much love to his mama, man. I love her to death. I love his sisters and all of that, man. Rico, you know, Rod, everybody, Christy, Cena, you know what I mean?
But speaking on other than that, I hate to jump on such.
Nah, we good, man. Shout out to CEO, man. I love him to death, man. You know.
Carolina Gold.
Shirt is live, man.
Truth be told, Carolina Gold.
Mm-hmm.
The music coming out, right?
Yeah.
Compilation out.
That shit fire. Yeah, it's fire, bro. You know, I wouldn't even stamp it if it won't like that, man. You know what I mean? I think we put some of the good artists, man. You know, it's more to come. Shout out to KP. Shout out to Uncensored, 10 Uncensored, all of them, man. Retro Game. Shout out to NOK, CMF. You know, all of them got artists, man. So we just putting on for our own city, man. Like we teaming up together, man. It ain't no hate. A lot of times when you be in other cities, man, like motherfuckers be hating on one another, like, oh, I'm better than him, I'm better than him. It ain't about being better than the next artist. Cause you ain't live that next artist lifestyle. Like you won't shooting with that man. You know what I mean? You want in the trenches shooting gang or whatever, like that wasn't your lifestyle. You probably been doing something else.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can't say your music better than the next man. Like that's your own testimony, that's your own story. So
but these guys I do suggest you guys get better with wordplay.
Yeah, I mean wordplay good. You know, that's old school, but a lot of times
No, wait, what do you say? Old school? That ain't old school.
No, you still gotta listen
as far
to the
as
lyrics.
how, like motherfuckers like looking at it, like as far as like being like a punchline artist, like on some old bar for bar type shit, they consider it old school.
What my boy say?
Well, no.
Teriyaki 69 wordplay artist.
Teriyaki one on.
You feel me?
It was sounding like some shit, man.
So, but guess what? He got the club lit. You know what I mean? So,
right. Hey, yo, this nigga already said Dolla got a lifetime membership at the Heart, though.
he heard it earlier. I was like, boy, that nigga been at the Heart last week.
Hey, yo.
Hey, no, but you can't, as an artist, man, I want y'all to get that out of y'all head, man. Like, you can't compare yourself being better than the next man because you don't live that next man, that story. You know what I mean? You don't live the lifestyle of that man. This man might be a gangbanger. This man might be a singer or a rapper, a conscious rapper. You know what I mean? But they don't make you better than the next man because you tote guns or you toting a flag, or they don't make you better because you a conscious rapper. You talking about Martin Luther King or whatever. Like the whole music thing is your testimony, what you been through, what you seen. It ain't even about your story. It's about some of your homies' stories or anything. So you can't say I'm the best in Wilson. You know what I mean? I'm the best in Wide Awake. I'm the best in Rocky Mountain. I'm the best in Smithfield. Like, get your shit together and turn up. Get your fan base. Go do these shows. You know what I mean? Upload your shit, man, iTunes, and get money, man.
If your goal is to be the best in the city you in, you losing already.
Yeah, you losing already. We've been doing this shit for a minute.
Because you shouldn't want to be, like, being the best in your city is like you just selling yourself short. Like, you're really not shooting for the stars when you think about it like that.
So, in other words, what you're saying?
Trying to be the best,
which I already know. You get love from out of your town.
Yeah.
I'm the
good guy. Soon as you get that love from out of town, you get the love for any town.
Yeah, before you get the love for any town, because it's people that you grew up with in elementary. I heard this before. Like, you grew up in elementary, y'all was in the same grade, but both of y'all rappers, and this next nigga hating on you because you getting 100, 200 likes, you know what I mean? Like, nah, that nigga ain't better than me. Now y'all beefing. For what? You know what I mean?
Or secretly beefing like these motherfuckers be around here.
Or soon
as somebody drop a video, here they go.
Yeah.
I'm finna drop my video.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm finna drop me an album. Or as soon they get a little money in their pocket, they wanna drop out of the label they with.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. You heard me? Share the shit. You heard me? But I be in the situations too, man. Like I probably manage a singer, right? And he probably singing and he probably doing his thing, but he got a story coming from the hood, the struggle. But we might be in a competition. You know, I don't care too much about no competition. I want you to be exposed in front of the people. You know what I mean? But he might be in a situation. It might be like a showcase, and you might win some money or something. You know what I mean? But it might be this singer right here talking about the hood and his testimony, and he hitting them notes. But it might be a church singer talking about a whole nother level, like never would have made it or whatever.
Well, how about this then?
You know? But you can't compare it. You feel what I'm saying?
You took some couple artists to a showcase, right? And where?
Man, we done been all around the world.
I know, one in particular, one in Smithfield.
We went to Miami, Smithfield, wherever you wanted to, Richmond. Go ahead. Smithfield. Okay,
so,
listen to you.
Who won that one?
Certified OG, man. What up, man? Yo, shout out to, man, my people in the Johnson County area, man.
Oh, he won?
You know what I mean? That's Fat Boy Entertainment, man. No, that's the entertainment group. You know what I mean? I support them to the fullest. You know what I mean? But it been a couple people winning it. But when we go down there, it's a platform. You feel what I'm saying? When we talking about winning, I don't even want to stay for the winner. I want to stay and support the rest of the singers or rappers or whatever, just to support. But at the end of the day, it's probably about 100, 200 people there that our artists performed in front of, instead of just performing. You know, just
don't you want to win though?
We winning regardless, bro. You know what I mean? What we do, we
so
win.
So what you think we need to do? What need to happen? I'm talking about music. I mean, creative.
Hey, bro, it been times that we been. Shout out to Hood Rich, Drop, you know what I mean, Glow Man, Burr, you know what I mean, CMF Darts. It been times that we been in those showcases and the boys begging me, like, oh, I think we won. Like, don't worry about that. You know, we cool, like, don't worry about that. You know what I mean? No, bro, I think we won, we need to stay. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, man, the thing is that you got that shit on video.
Yeah.
You performed in front of the crowd. Right. You showed the promoter love. You showed the DJ love. You network. You stay. You ain't performing, just leave. You know what I mean? You network with the artists that was on stage too. Like, that's bigger than just winning the prize.
But hold on now.
Share this shit, man. Well, pre-game, man.
Share this shit.
We gotta come to a head, look, brothers. We been.
But you dare to win though.
We winning regardless.
I know what you're saying.
We winning regardless. It's the vision. Like, yeah, we can sit and stay and win the whole shit.
All right,
we got 6 artists that's going hard. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, so, you got a compilation.
So out of them 6, we gonna win regardless, bro.
You got a compilation coming out, right?
Yeah.
Carolina Gold compilation.
Okay.
Right. Hood Rich.
Yeah.
Darts. CMF Darts.
Hood Rich Montana. Follow him.
And Glowman.
CMF Darts, follow him. Glowman Nino, follow him. Baravelli, Devon, follow him.
What you plan on doing for them? With this album right here?
We just going roll, man. It's gonna be on Spotify. It's gonna be on iTunes, but you know what I mean. We gonna get these shows. We gonna get booking.
Shooting videos.
Yeah, shooting videos and all that. Like, it's to the point now, man. Much love to Glow, but I'm getting a whole lot of calls for Glow, like, for labels. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro going hard, man. You know what I mean? Like, he doing the videos. He doing what he got to do. He being on time. He really want it.
So, do you want Glow to stay on the label, or are you trying to get him on the label?
Oh, you don't put me in this interview shit. You
on my shit. You on that shit you told, goddamn.
Glow
I want Glow to win.
You on the? It say hoes about $1,000.
Man, I want Glow to win.
Bro, Glow. I've been when I was like before when I can't say before music. I've been doing music all my life. But when I was selling nickel bags on the block, like I was with Glow Daddy. Like you know what I'm saying? He ain't even had to be buying my nickel bags. He just did it because I was a little nigga out there with nickel bags and he admired the hustle. Like you know what I'm saying? So I got to like I got to show that same love to his son. Glow with us. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like a family thing. Like you know what I'm saying? A lot of everybody with us. It's like the.
But this one I'm saying. Yeah, hold on. Somebody can be with you. That's fine. But is they bringing that work? I ain't talking about just because shit rhyming to a beat.
Glow, yeah.
I ain't talking about something that you just hyping up. I'm talking about, is he bringing that work?
Glow bringing
because guess what? It's other people other than Wilson niggas who he rapping against. Or I know he ain't rapping against. My bad. I don't mean to bring that.
Not against,
but
I feel what you're saying though, as far as
that he competing. He competing against the world.
Yeah. But a lot of niggas just got that platform and just got that wave. A lot of niggas ain't really that hungry. A lot of niggas just be street niggas and don't be smart niggas. Glow is street nigga and he a smart nigga. Right, know what I'm saying? So he gonna do it. He gonna be in the streets because that's what he of. But he also smart enough to know that's not what's gonna feed his family. And he a good enough person to want to feed his family. So he ain't gonna sell himself short like that. Okay. A lot of niggas gonna like, know what I'm saying, gonna crash and burn just because like, know what I'm saying, the street shit. That's what they gonna marry themselves to. Like, know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just gonna marry themselves to the street shit. They really gonna make they gonna make the game proud before they make their mama proud.
Well, okay, with Glow, right? With Globin, you know, I see he talk about all the bang.
Everybody does.
Yeah, it is.
But that's what you see though.
Yeah,
but guess what? This is what I'm saying about this though.
We were doing the same shit as age too. You heard me.
I'm talking about every line.
And every line we were doing.
Well, no, not every line because I was fucking a lot of bitches and I was doing it. I know what I'm saying, but he ain't fucking a lot of bitches. He got a girl and he just like, know what I'm saying, I was a street shit. I had bitches and I was.
Man, you don't know what you're doing.
Not saying he ain't got. You know what I'm saying.
Okay,
he got this situation going on. We ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like he a real nigga. You know what I mean? He talk about it, shoot him up, bang bang, but. That's what they're around, you know. Wilson, that's what goes on.
When I say shoot 'em up, bang bang, I'm talking about simple shoot 'em up, bang bang. I ain't talking about advancing yourself to talking about your life, your real.
It'd be a lot of shit in Wilson niggas be. Well, I ain't even. You just don't be knowing, bro.
Like
it'd be a lot of crazy shit going on, bro.
I know he got a past. I know that. I know he got a history. I can tell what's real and what's not. I know that he a real nigga. I know he'll pull the trigger. All right, boom, bang.
I don't know. He might not.
I don't know.
That's not that we promote, you know what I mean?
Hey, he already promoting his damn self. Shit.
I feel what you're saying, but with him, like we sat down and talked, you know what I mean? It's on a whole nother level. Like it's like what you want to do, you know what I mean? Like I understand what you do, you know what I mean? That's what you do, but at the same time, it's like man, yo, you want to live a life, man, like. When you get older, there's some shit that you ain't gonna you gonna remember, but it's gonna pass you, man. You know what I mean? You thinking about a whole nother career.
Can he really separate the streets from the business?
Yeah,
I think anybody can separate the streets from the business.
You sure?
If the money come
why?
Into play.
Cause he show up to the studio?
No, because if money come into play, anybody will separate the streets from the business.
I believe him, man.
But you know, there is a process where the money not showing up right now, right?
Yeah.
You gonna go through that process.
Okay,
you gotta be humble.
Okay, he just said he gonna show that when the money's showing up.
Yeah.
Okay, if the money not showing up, so you gonna prove to me that you still trying to keep that reputation like that? You really gonna jeopardize your motherfucking future?
Man, look, we growing up, man. Everybody go through that phase, man. Like, I done been in shootouts. You know what I mean? My people, I done been around other people that been in shootouts. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's a growing process. You know, some of the people that we were shooting at, or some of my people that was shooting at, you know what I mean? Like some of them best friends now. You know what I mean? I don't want to say that, or business partners, or we can go to the club and boy, this shit was crazy back in the day.
Right.
You know what I mean? You grow from that, man. And some of the beef that he had, you know, it went away. You know what I mean? It's like, what's up? You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, he a real nigga. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we grow into a business, man. You know, and I believe in them. Niggas. I believe all of them, not even just Glow. You got, you know, a whole lot of niggas, like the NOK, the whole CML, the Carolina Gold, the 10 Uncensored. Like, it ain't even about that drama no more. You know what I mean? Like, we got that shit going on, but, you know what I mean? It's time to cease all of that, man. Like, it's getting to the money and coming together and teaming up, man. That's what we about right now.
It's different though.
That don't mean that you ain't no gangster. That don't mean that you ain't about it. But it's time to kill all that, man. You know what I mean? And change the whole city and make it into this music shit and the movies and everything else. You know what I mean? What you were saying, bro?
I said the Crown Royal is gone, so the show is over.
Bro, got them Bud Lights though. Hey, yo, share this shit. Y'all don't need to turn down. But you got Glow, man. Let's talk about Dogs.
Let's talk about Dogs.
Man, Dogs killed the show in Smithfield. You know what I mean? Like
Dogs. I'm gonna tell you something about Dogs.
I'm
gonna tell you the history of me and Dogs. How about that? All right. 2001, I show up to Hunt High School. This is my 11th grade year. I was into rap because a guy a year before that, like, yo, he was into rap. I was like, yo, damn, how you put them words together? They're like, yo, this stuff is this and that, man. Encyclopedia type of shit like that. I'm like, damn.
That was L Dogs.
It's the year before. Check this out. I go to Hunt. Start the rap battle in the hallway. Yeah.
Man, you ain't gonna lie talk about you killed my boy on the beat. You ain't gonna lie like that. Hey, dog!
Dogs got
Hey, dog! I ain't gonna let him lie like that, dog.
Dogs got the motherfucking...
Hey, Dogs, you gotta comment on that, man.
Dogs got the motherfucking... Oh, Dogs got the newspaper article.
That's the same way you talking about you don't know Reese Black, ain't it?
Man, I got glory moments.
Hey, share this shit! Yo!
I got glory moments. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something.
You snuck that and dunked on my boy though now, but go ahead.
No, he deserved that bitch because he was a dunker.
He kept dunking on you.
Man, you know how Reese Black used to do. Reese Black used to love to dunk on niggas. That nigga don't, anyway, he throwing me off.
Alright, go ahead and dog. You ain't killed my boy Dog though.
God damn my weed, I forgot.
You ain't killed Dogs.
Dogs, right? Dogs did a diss track on me. Yeah!
Oh shit!
Dogs did a diss track on me.
Went down my nose. Go ahead.
Dogs did a diss track on me on tape. On tape. That nigga he stole lines from Fabulous.
Share this line, man. Nah, man, you ain't gonna kill my boy like that, dog. I'm ready for Dogs. I'm ready for Dogs to come on this podcast and be like, man,
I wish my phone.
big homie line, man.
Dogs, you already know CMF Dogs. Go ahead, plug in right now, goddamn.
Hey, see if Dogs commenting, man. Hey, Dogs, you got to hear this shit, man. I got to stand up for you, man. You ain't still no Fabulous track, man.
Let me get one more.
Hey, you ain't still no Fabulous line, man.
I'm about to walk out on y'all niggas, man.
You can walk out there. We turned up, man.
Somebody get it for me, pal.
Somebody gotta plug all this shit and drop this shit out.
Hey, we gonna let you go on the crew, bro. But the Dogs ain't still no Fabulous line and killed my boy with it now. Hey, some shit happened like that.
No.
What Sean Carter say? Like, I made it. You made it a hot verse.
I made it out.
He made it all live.
Yeah.
God love song, whatever.
Yeah. But he killed,
I don't even know. Tell you truth. As soon as I find out what Fabulous, it disqualified. That nigga, I'm talking about. Yeah, I used to have the little rap battle in the hallway.
Word up.
Yeah, huh? Yeah.
Guys are bad, man.
Real talk. I got the article still.
That's what's
I
up.
put it in the newspaper article.
I know Wilson at the time.
No, you know.
It was a school paper.
Oh, okay. It looked the whole time. I'm saying,
you ain't go viral like that. You ain't go viral in the city like that.
the whole time I'm saying, like, they had a rap.
But that was your moment, though.
See, hey, Dogs know.
Dogs know.
Hey, Dogs, go ahead, plug in.
The whole time.
Dogs dissed me, man.
He did. What he say? I know you remember.
He said something.
Out of all these years, I know you remember. What he say? You remember? Stop acting like you don't remember. Like,
He had me thinking Phil wrote an article.
No, they didn't.
Like, it was in the Times. Like, Phil Sims, like, was in there, like.
yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this though.
Uh-huh.
I'm a hip hop fanatic. I'm gonna tell you why I'm a hip hop
He
fanatic.
definitely is.
I'm a music fanatic first off.
Your mama put you on game.
My mama put me on game.
Uh-huh.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying? My mama was addicted to Valor's Record Shop.
Man.
Valley, I don't even remember Valley. They're right there downtown in front of the
Valor's
bayou.
Record Shop.
Yeah, go ahead.
And my mom
I just knew my
used to
CD
make me
was
meet her downtown every Friday.
To get a record.
Downtown because she got dropped off. My mom ain't never walked. never drove car. My
She
mom
made
walked.
it happen.
She walked or cab or city bus.
She ain't mad. That's the bottom dollar way.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to have to meet her downtown at the bank, and then she go across the street to Belts and get some jelly beans, go to Sugar Plum, give me a curry cake.
And my mama right there with your mama.
And my
They don't know we was family though.
She would go to the goddamn DJ Fest and get me something to wear, and she go to Allies
They don't remember Allies either.
and get something to wear.
Man.
And then she go out with Tamar.
Uh-huh.
All them used to hang together.
All Jackie.
Jackie, all of them. Personality Club.
Hell,
Rest in peace, Miss Janice.
We gonna wrap it up, Forte. We got you.
man, Big Deuce is a big
But anyway.
shout out Big Deuce and Aunt Diane.
Big dude like Diane. Yeah.
Don't if you see them, don't tell them I said they was in the club.
Personality.
Personality with
They
the
was
shit.
at all of them. They was at
I think we should
Personality.
name the album
Midtown,
Personality.
the shit that was at in Kent.
We gonna get to some shit.
That's
Yeah. Personality cool though. Shout out to my grandma too. Love you. Yeah. But go ahead and finish your story though. What you talking about?
What was I talking? Dogs, this my ass.
Yeah.
Hood Rich. Hood Rich, hot now.
What you like about Hood Rich?
Oh, Hood Rich, man. Hood Rich. Hood Rich is soulful.
Hood Rich, Montana. Make sure y'all.
Hood Rich is a little young though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Hood Rich can be more than what he is.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes stubbornness, and it's a lot of stubbornness.
We ain't gonna put him out there like that.
No.
I think it's hard work.
Not only him.
Yeah, but
Not only listen to me. This is the truth we told.
Yeah.
All right.
He got hot music. Let's go to the next artist, man. I think Drop be dropping hot shit. I think Burn Valley.
You just asked me a damn question.
I gotta promote the boys. You heard me? Make sure y'all make it this new mixtape.
You just asked me.
Hey, we ain't gonna go into all of that. You heard me? Like,
Let me answer the damn question. This is the truth be told.
Make sure, man. Look, man.
Hey.
Make sure y'all get that new shit, man.
I'm not talking bad about the guy.
I know, but you
I'm
know
not.
what I mean. I'm gonna promote the shit.
No, let me talk then.
I'm gonna talk good about it.
Let me talk too. Damn, let me talk.
Alright, you better talk good about it.
I am.
Look, what I say.
I think Hood Rich is a star.
I like Master P. He ain't gonna talk shit about my people. You heard me?
Can I finish?
I liable to stand up on
Can I
that.
finish?
You heard me? Like what Birdman say? I liable to pull up on you.
Can I finish?
But I ain't think that was gangster.
Listen.
Shut this shit. Go ahead.
Fuck with me, DJ.
Fuck with me, DJ. Go ahead.
Look, I think he's very talented. I would just want him to get better. Because I know he's capable of getting better.
Yeah.
He got a lot of potential to getting better. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't put that on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know you can be a Honda, but I know you can be a Mercedes.
Well, I want you to be a Rolls Royce. Yeah.
Be a Rolls Royce. You be all that.
Yeah.
I know you
that's
can.
what you gonna be when you fuck with a nigga like me.
I ain't saying that you cheat.
Uh-huh.
I say, boy, you can ride like a motherfucker, nigga. You is awesome. But you know what? Outside these walls right here, these four walls, it's hell out there.
Yeah.
If life hell, you know motherfucker the competition hell.
Yeah, but he got it though. I think he got it. I think all the boys got it. I think the whole wide awake got it. You know what I mean? We just gotta push it to another level. They gotta get in the
I'm gonna tell you a person.
Fleetwood.
I'm gonna tell you a person who I think really got it.
They
Really
gotta get
got
in the
it.
studio with Fleetwood.
You want to hear it?
Who?
I think Fifth got it.
Yeah, I like Fifth. Fifth, what they do? Well, what Fifth gonna do though?
I think Fifth.
Everybody been ready for Fifth.
I think Fifth.
Share the live, tag Fifth.
See, Fifth life now. I don't know Fifth. I don't know his fucking life. He don't know my fucking life.
You can't judge him. You know what I mean?
I can't judge him.
Going on,
But
you know
I from outside looking in, I see Fifth. He handling his business, as in life wise.
Yeah.
Like he taking care of his kids and himself, and staying out the way, stay out of trouble. But I know the streets will respect his fucking music so hard. He just need to come out here and start working. But I don't know he got the work ethic.
Man, I believe in him.
I don't know he got the work ethic.
Man, Phil got the work ethic. Get him in the studio. You know what I mean? Like, look, man, we got these beats for him. Like, man, get him down here. You know what I mean? Phil will put them shits on the track and lay down a banger. You know what I mean? Like,
but how many times? Once
man,
or what?
I got him in the studio and it was a banger. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, it was a banger. The Glory.
Listen to me, dog.
We can play.
Shit is complex now. Everything that's comes around together on me is hot.
Everything that I put out, everything that we put out, you know, mixtapes or whatever, everything is hot, bro.
Fifth, I know you hot. I'm just trying
Responsibly Ratchet, was that hot or not?
Man, look. I believed in
Pressure, was that hot?
It was a mixtape to me.
Yeah.
Tay made it the album.
Hey, we'll get a little buzz, dog.
And Tay made it.
Who got a little buzz for me?
I ain't bringing up
Man,
Hey, Quest, I'm gonna get a little buzz, dog.
Hey, look.
We about to wrap this shit up, though, man. Yeah.
I am the host.
But Phil, hey, yo, keep on the grind, man. Shout out to my homie K-Dot, man. Much love to you, man. You're a young nigga getting money, man, and you making it happen. The boys downtown, man, they doubting you. You know what I mean? But make sure you keep going hard. Hey, Tech, I heard what you said that time, man. Make sure that boy go hard, man. Make sure he grind. I support y'all to the full. All y'all do
closing remarks.
Hey, I am the host with the most from coast to coast. I am the co-host. I go by the name of Key Forte. Follow me on all social media at the real Key Forte. That's at TheRealKiForte. And you can cash at me at the same shit if you put $$ where the at should be. I ain't even mean to rhyme right there. It's just me being great. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Right.
It's Wednesday right now, but it'll be Thursday in a few minutes. So that's why my greatness is coming into play. I'm with my co-host, the honorary, the legendary,
Big homie Dolla.
Carolina Tay, man. Yeah.
Hey, I want to leave closing remarks right here. I'm gonna say this for everybody who feels short of life. Sometimes falling feels like flying, even for a little while. Big homie Dolla, Carolina go.
Hold on, man. Yeah, this Steve Harvey moment, yeah. Hey, yo. Nah, that shit was dope though. You done got silent and everything done got quiet though. You heard me like that shit was cool though. But nah, this Carolina team, man, all I'm gonna tell you, man, follow your dreams, man. Keep going hard, man. You feel like you're a local artist right now, keep pushing, man. We're gonna make you a global artist, man. Make sure y'all come to this podcast, book your next session with Big Homie Dolla and Forte. Make sure you book your booking sessions with Fleetwood, with recording, Forte,
501 Nash
501 Nash Street.
Oh,
East
Unit.
Nash. And make sure y'all come to Ladies Night,
At Wars.
Fish Fridays,
8 War Boulevard.
Sexy
There
Saturdays,
it is.
and Sippin' Slide Sundays. You heard me? At Wars. Everything at Wars, man.
Oh,
Make sure y'all keep supporting Wars. And the hamburger steak, that shit be delicious. You heard me? But long story short, man, shout out
And they
everybody.
got them chicken wings.
Ooh, the wings, boy. Them famous wings.
Hey.
Anything you want to say about the famous
Hey,
wings?
who be DJing there now?
I don't wanna say
DJ
shit about
Discretion,
the
DJ
famous wings.
CC, you know what I mean?
I just want
We-
you to buy me some, not tell you. I'm talking about you watching this motherfucker. I want you to buy me some wings whenever you pull up. You need to pull up.
Continue following us, man. We're going to let you know when the next podcast. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate the views. We appreciate the comments, man. Make sure y'all get the Carolina mixtape April the 16th. CMF Docs, Bear Valley, you know, Globe Man, Hood Rich, drop. Everybody, you know what I mean? We dropping this shit, man. Carolina tape, follow me.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Crown Royal is gone, so the show is over. This episode has been sponsored by Different Level Barber Studios. If you want your beard to look as luxurious as mine, then you need to slide on my brother at Mello, Carolina Gold Entertainment.
Like-minded.
Like-minded. Blah, blah, blah. If you would like to sponsor, or if you would like to be a part of one of these episodes, you can contact me, Dolla. You can even contact Tay.
Yes, sir.
You can message KP if you want to.
Please.
I don't
Hit
know why
us
you
up.
would do some shit like that. But
And
if you
look.
really like just got to, you can message KP.
Anytime. Hit us up. We doing this every week right here. This is Carolina Go Truth Be Told. I am very glad y'all tuned in with us.
Man, happy birthday, nigga.
Thank y'all.
Happy fucking birthday.
Thank you.
Got me in here drinking
Thank
Bud
you.
Light.
Thank
I
you.
drunk
Thank
both of
you.
these.
Thank
Fuck
you.
Corona.
Thank you.
Drink Bud Light.
I'm very motherfucking grateful.
I don't care
I'm
what
very
nobody told
thankful
y'all. I
for seeing
joined
this
these.
life. I'm thankful for seeing this day. I'm thankful for people being with me. I'm
36
thankful for
old.
all the happy birthdays. I'm thankful for having this podcast. I'm
Hey.
thankful for y'all being with us. Thank you. Truth be told, we is motherfucking lit. We is Carolina Gold. We in this bitch.
Hey. Go to church Sunday.
Hey, man, and wash your motherfucking hands.